Hello and welcome to the 5th edition D&D session tonight of Actoroki in the wonderful world of Chaldea on Gen Con TV. We stream on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Pacific time. I am your Dungeon Master. My name is Mike Boozer. He, him. I do not play a character. I play all the NPCs. Mostly, well, sometimes.
Always.
And we will introduce all of our, and tonight we have a special treat. We have 3 guest players, one who has been here before, and we're going to have them introduce themselves, who they're playing, and information about them. We'll start with Rich Kalis here on my left.
We're taking over. Yeah. Be ready. Hi, my name is Rich Kalis. I am Rennie Arato by proxy. I still have not gotten my RBP, but I am going to get it if I play one more time. I'll be playing, I designate he, him. I am playing Archibald Ashtooth, which is also he, him. He is a 2nd level warlock and has some exciting things to happen tonight. So, is that right? Is that everything?
That's everything, unless you want people to find you.
Oh, to find me on Instagram at thekalis.com. I'll spell it this time. THE-KAALAS, which is my last name. So it's not very exciting. You'll just see a bunch of country life. Anyway.
It's 4 A's.
It is 4 A's.
I'm Jen Godwin, or Megan, as you can clearly tell. Megan is here today. My pronouns are she, her. You can find me on socials at Jenny Waboom, most places. I'm playing Bahati, a 2nd level human druid. Her pronouns are she, her. I think that's everything.
Hello, I am back. I am Lexi the First. I will be playing Lexi the First tonight. My character is Saoirse. She and I both she, her pronouns. She is my level 2 fighter. And you can find me under Lexi the First pretty much across social media. You can also find me on our new podcast, Gotham City Tonight, which talks about Batman and DC Comics in general. So really excited about that. But yeah, happy to be here with my regular, normal, nothing weird crew.
Nothing out of the norm.
Yeah. Oh, hi. I am totally Bryce. Oh, wait, no, actually. No, hi, I'm Bonsai Baby. I am going to play, I am she, her. I am playing Cass, who is he, him, a bard of all. That totally is not going to seduce everybody because I have the reins. And also you can find me here on Twitch as Bonsai Baby. I make loud noises on the screen.
All right. Tonight, let me go through the process. Tonight is the RPG session, the great RPG session, of which after this, Steve Conner will try to make a script out of all the chaos that we ensue tonight. We will have a script reading then, and then we will have the movie be filmed by Peter Atkinson with all his wonderful actors that are playing all these parts that we create tonight, and that'll be happening after our RPG session. So we'll see what we can come up with tonight. I would like to say, as usual, this is a safe place. So if there ever comes a time where you feel uncomfortable about something that's going on or something that's happening, please let me know, and we will move away from that. So with that, I think it's time for me to get nervous. And let's get going. So I'll just do a little recap because some of you weren't here.
Just a couple.
So you were at Orthy Bob's with Billy. You found you were going there to investigate, see the skeleton of Bran, to see how far Orthy was from getting that skeleton put together. You found out that the skull is missing.
That's the only thing that's missing.
You found, they counted the bones. Beatrice counted the bones for you and found out that the skull is missing. So you picked up the sword Beatrice. Craziness ensued. Saoirse has Beatrice now, so Beatrice is coming along with you. You return to Tenacious outside the wall of the necropolis. And we're going to start there, and right where you come back and let Tenacious know what happened. So,
Are we in the clearing? Do we see? I like everyone looked at me real quick there.
Yeah.
You know what you're
We'll
doing,
start
right?
with you.
This is gonna be great. Are we in the clearing with Tenacious? Like, do we see him?
Yeah,
Okay.
you've gone outside the wall into the Fey. So there's the graveyard. That's the main graveyard inside. And I think you recall Tenacious says he doesn't go go there. But there is outside the wall. He may have mentioned, but if he didn't, you will know that there is what's called the Fey graveyard, which is not under the power or under the jurisdiction of Orthe, and it's not under the witches' kind of area. So that's where he is. He's got a place out there, and that's where you've met him before with Sally. Sally isn't nowhere to be seen, but Tenacious is there, anxiously awaiting your report.
Cool.
Oh, I forgot to introduce somebody. Dang it!
Uh-oh.
Well, we'll go back.
Well, time.
I forgot to introduce the most important person, Tanel, who is our artist. Sorry, Tanel, got caught up. Tanel will be doing some great drawings tonight of what's going on and what silliness ensues. And so we'll see what she has to do. Tanel, introduce yourself. No? Are you on mic? She's not. Nope. Okay. Tanel's not on mic. So thank you, Tanel. I'm sorry about that.
See what our presence is doing?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's already
we
caused.
are.
I'm already like, oh,
Already.
Yeah, chaos.
Yeah, we put her on mic once, and
what happened when you put her on mic? Yeah. So Tenacious eagerly awaiting you. He looks at you guys and asks, "Did you find anything?"
Hello, boss man. Yeah, of course. We found a lot, and I would say it was a very sticky situation we got ourselves in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
We should be paid double.
Yeah. We should
We
be
were getting
twice
paid,
alive.
right?
So you want to be 2 times alive?
Yes, 2 times alive.
2 lives? Huh. Interesting. I see.
That could work. I think I know how that's done.
I mean, we did get killed once. We clearly need the bonus.
Yeah, a
addition.
bonus
Yeah.
life.
But you're here. You look fine. Well,
I mean, that was
We
thanks
got
to-
stabbed.
you don't smell fine, but you look fine.
I mean, we could look fine. You made us look fine. I
Yeah.
mean, as
Yeah.
you can see.
So we
the
made our
smell
way
away.
into her house.
Yes.
We got past the guard, the
Giant
which we
guy.
did not think was too scary at first, and then we got a much closer up view of it, and turned out to be
scary.
real scary.
quite scary.
Yeah.
There's
Very
a
square.
guardian
Yes.
of her house.
Yes.
Circling her house.
Tell me about that.
It's got skulls.
face.
I don't know if
Multiple.
any of them are Brand's skull.
It had a
but-
large gaping
circled
mouth with teeth, and it walked very slowly and did a circle around her house. And so, what's that little annoying kid's name?
You know.
Billy Bob.
I don't even want to say it.
Billy the Kid.
Billy the Kid.
Ah.
the one you
That's the
sent
one.
to help us, right?
If Billy
You can
was
just say yes. So with Billy's assistance, we
Relax.
waited until the guardian got to the other side, and then Billy knew where there was a crack, not large enough, really, for everyone, where there was a crack in the wall that we made our way up to, and then we made our way in, and then we found a body made of skeletons.
Made of bones. It was
Very
a skeleton,
small.
missing only the skull, according to this sword.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sword said
Taller
so,
than a
so.
normal
What sword?
guy.
Yeah, and she'll just like, huh. Introduce yourself.
She goes, "Hello, I am Beatrice." And,
Yeah,
and-
she
and
said that all the bones were there, but the skull.
Skull.
We kind of took her word for it now that I'm thinking about it.
I
No,
looked
that's
at
not
it
true.
really
We counted.
closely.
Did
we? I
He
didn't
was
count.
all
I can't
there,
count that high.
right?
Hey.
And slightly larger
3
than
digits.
a normal human. And by slightly, I mean like 8 feet tall, roughly.
yeah, he's
think.
gonna. Tenacious says Brand is gonna be very tall, very tall.
Yeah,
Good.
So-
I stopped at 2
I was
digits.
right.
So it's like,
So
I'm really
and,
good at bones.
And Beatrice, where are you from? She says, "Oh, here and there." So he says, "Okay, well, all right, well, I guess you got that from Orthe Vob."
I mean, not from her directly. She wasn't there.
No,
but definitely
well,
from her.
I
Like,
hope not.
We
Yeah.
figured Beatrice
Yeah.
might inadvertently tell her that we were there, so we took her with
Or
us.
maybe Beatrice,
Okay.
would be able to stab things. I guess not. Maybe she has some maybe she would have heard, Witch Lady talking
She
about
did
some
ask
stuff.
to come with
Yeah.
us.
She
Okay.
did request it.
All right. Well, then that's good. A magical sword. That's always good.
That's what I thought. And then she said she didn't stab things. So.
But she'll
Oh.
read you a lovely poem.
We found a few other things,
Sight.
but we have those well on hand.
All right. Well, that's of no interest to me. So, so now that we know this, that's good. That's good news. But so now we need to find Bran's skull.
Yeah.
But
It's
Still.
like a brand skull. It just kind of comes back.
At
to
least so we've got
Yeah.
a consistent
full
goal.
circle.
We're good at
but I think I have
Sword back.
a way to help you find Bran's skull.
Perfect.
like
That's
details.
conversation.
Details
Yes.
are great.
You like details?
I like details.
I've got details.
Yeah.
And I tried to ask the witch for details. Remember when we first came out of the grave?
Yeah,
we
she
were all
was-
definitely here for that.
Yeah, I was definitely.
And I went and I was like, what about more details? And the witch was like,
I feel like I
chase me
saw that
away.
whole conversation in a little box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Beatrice.
Oh.
She's a
Hey.
Because that's very unimpressive.
She's quite.
tenacious.
Beatrice is
we
quite
think that
curvy.
until it talks.
I recognize her
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I like shut this down?
from her
my shirt?
modeling
Is that weird?
shots,
Yes.
So,
glamour shots.
so,
Not weird at
so the Orthy then is very, Orthy Vob is very close to bringing Bran back when we need to find the skull before. So,
I mean, I just realized. Would it have helped if we took a bone of?
No, he told us not to.
Oh,
touch
not.
Yeah, don't
not,
touch them. And
Is
there
it
was a
like
green
bad
mist
things?
that identified.
I'm sorry. I had a really bad headache, and I just lost
it
the
happens.
cocoon cut off circulation, so I lost some of my memories.
Yeah, no.
that-
My
definitely
memory
that
was stored
happens.
in
because
the
we were like,
stab
hey,
wound.
what if we like took a pinky or something? And
Right.
definitely like, don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
no, you don't want to touch that body. It probably would disintegrate. You'd be disintegrated probably before you even
Which is why we need the bonus
completely
life.
destroyed.
Bonus
The
life.
bonus life, yeah. So, I know something that Orthy doesn't know.
Handy.
Somewhere in Graver's Dig, there is a shovel.
I mean,
Are
you
there
would
more
think
than
there
one?
would be.
Dig,
Yeah.
shovel, makes sense.
Yes, there is an item.
Okay.
Is it a magic shovel?
Yes.
Good.
In fact, he
May I?
says, yes. There is a map,
What if we avoid that?
and in fact,
Just time.
that's the shovel right there.
This?
No,
This?
Oh, this.
no, that's a creature, Archibald.
That's
That's
Gary.
a
He
creature.
tells time.
So that on this map, it says Graver's Dig, and there's a shovel
That's a
behind it
very
being
big
held by a
shovel.
skeletal
I think
hand.
that's
Is that where
a
the shovel
label.
is?
That is the shovel.
What? It's a whole like
What's
land
the-
acre shovel.
Yeah, what's the
No,
It's a
this
huge
is-
shovel. That's a
measure.
big
So
shovel.
Graver's Dig is named for gravers who come in who would venture out and to get things.
They dig.
But it is also the name, and it's connected to this actual shovel. There is actually a shovel.
But
Where
is
is-
it that long?
Is it that long? You mean
Because
is
it
it?
looks like a mile or something.
No, that is the name of that
That's
is
what
the
she
name,
said.
but it is also the shovel.
Good.
It is not a mile long. No,
That's also what
it is a normal shovel.
good.
So, if you find
it
the
gold?
shovel, I believe that the shovel would be able to find the skull.
Oh boy. How do we find? Is it gold? Does it glow?
Do we have to fight
Does it
that guy
talk?
for it?
Probably not have to
That-
fight
we
that,
don't
but
fight Gary.
I don't know.
Guys, his name is Gary. He tells
So
time.
you're saying
How
the
does I say that? It
shovel
just makes
Yes.
sense.
looks
Always
like
elaborate.
this.
Gotta figure it out.
Yes,
and it's somewhere in here.
it's somewhere in Graver's Dig.
That
right
looks like
there.
a very uncomfortable shovel
Here.
because it
Yeah.
says the word grave.
Really hard
Birds.
to get a
Gravers on there.
hand.
Gravers dig on there. I feel like that's just like I
Oh, it's even got a hand on the hand already.
It's a skeletal hand.
Does it do its own digging, or do you have to like hold the skeletal hand?
He said
to
it was
use
magic. Maybe it like floats
Yeah.
and
And I see the city that's
Scoops.
across the
Beatrice, have you
tributary.
bring this back up?
Yeah,
It
it's
says
Have you
Sheol.
met
Sheol.
this sword before?
Yeah, have you met the
Or
shovel?
Not shovel.
shovel.
Feels, I might have some ideas.
Oh.
Tenacious, do you have any cheese or wine?
Sure.
Could you?
Beatrice, would you have more solid ideas if we gave you cheese and/or wine?
I have more solid ideas with wine.
He says, perhaps.
Oh, how about if I serenaded you
While you drank
while
the wine?
you drank the wine? Because as you know, you are quite a mighty fine blade indeed. Beatrice, Beatrice, the
Yeah.
mightiest of blades, where I will soak you in wine.
What he said.
Yeah.
Nice. Beatrice says, that's, mon chéri. I mean, monsieur. that's amazing.
About the shovel.
Oh, yes.
I think maybe if we go to Graver's Dig, I might be able to remember some things.
Okay.
Oh.
So, and a little wine and cheese on the side wouldn't be amiss.
Can we eat?
The wine
Can we
and
have
cheese?
wine and cheese?
Yeah.
Can-
Maybe take a nap because this.
I mean, like
I got
physically,
stabbed.
can we?
It-
Like
Yeah,
are we physically
are
capable
we
of it?
healed back from our injuries?
You are.
Oh.
Oh, well, let me just.
Do I get my spell slots back?
Yeah, your spells we can replenish. Your spells can replenish the next day. So,
Okay, so we're taking a nap.
so
Really long,
A long
8 hour.
And there
Would
are
you
some-
say we were resting for a long,
for a long
stretch
time.
of time?
I would.
And there are, I mean, can we have done some housekeeping things, or do you want us to do housekeeping
what
things?
kind of housekeeping do you need to do?
So I did want to take a closer look at the staff that I sort of grabbed.
Okay.
As well as there was the wand that Billy dropped.
Okay.
That he sort of like started to shake and
Did
didn't
he
know what he was
try?
doing, and so I want to do some.
Oh no.
You keep blocking everybody.
Oh, no, Beatrice.
It's not fun for you.
Because I pretended that I was like being
That wasn't even
It was
the intent
sorted.
to
It
be
was fine
chaotic.
until Lexi started waving it around and blocking people.
I was gonna hold it down here.
We've got some ketchup packets.
Doing great, you guys.
That wasn't even the
Tanisha
intent.
says,
of
I can
chaos.
identify.
Sorry,
those
I'm a
for you."
sub.
Well, I can too, but if you can do them, that'd be great.
Yeah.
long rest
So he says, the wand is a wand that casts a firebolt.
Oh.
Firebolt, guys. Firebolt.
Handy.
He goes, I think that's the spell, but I don't
Oh.
have my player's handbook handy. So I'll have to look.
Firebolt's the
Bryce
cantrip guy?
has a player's handbook.
Can I borrow?
Oh,
Give
yes.
the DM who forgot his
Who
player's
passed
handbook?
it to Bonsai, and then Bonsai passes
No,
it to
I'm
the DM.
Bryce. You guys remember? I'm
Yeah.
Bryce.
I
Bryce
believe
Bebop.
it is. Let me see.
Bebop, bonsai. Bonsai.
Bonsai.
Spells.
Bebop, bebop.
Up, up. That's what
So,
we're supposed to do while he looks at it.
I
Just
wonder
vamp on names.
if could I take like nice smelling herbs and start rubbing it on myself to kind of make the deadness nicer?
If it works, and I get some
If
of
you
those
can
herbs.
might
find some,
select
sure,
some
you can
skin
you can give it
How rotten are
a
we?
try.
I will give it a
Yes,
try.
rotten than
That would
everyone
probably
else.
be. Would you say no? That wouldn't be nature. Would you allow me to roll nature?
Yeah, I will allow you to roll nature to try to find a bunch of nice
I-
flowers in the
We're
in
definitely
the graveyard.
in a better
Yes.
place
Can I
here in the
assist
Fey graveyard than
Cass?
in the.
Yeah, we're in the Fey graveyard. Oh wait.
I could pick
Yeah,
their
Fays
natures.
don't mind if we pick their flowers.
No, not at all.
No.
Or eat
Maybe
their
we should hold
food
off
or-
until we're. Yeah.
Okay.
Where is the
I
Fey
drew
graveyard
craft
now?
a flower for you as well
Oh.
to match my flower.
Oh, thank you. I
Firebolt.
appreciate it.
Cast firebolt.
Okay.
So firebolt is the name of the spell. It casts firebolt. It is a wand. It has 10 charges.
Oh,
10. Got it.
Yeah.
that's a lot of charges. That's a nice thing.
I'm pulling up Firebolt, and then I'll note that there's 10 charges.
Do we know
Somewhere.
what the fancy cloak thing does? Should we get it
do
identified
not.
too?
We thought that we hoped it was something possibly defensive, maybe.
Yeah.
I think so.
But we never got a.
I think it's like some.
It's cursed. We'll just say it's
like-
cursed.
Because either I put it on or we could just ask for it to
Just
be
have.
identified.
Yeah, Tenacious is
Would you
being.
look at
Do you,
this,
Tenacious,
please?
do you know what it does?
Oh, that's spider silk. A spider silk cloak of some sort.
Magical.
Yeah, it'll provide some protection. It'll provide a little bit protection.
Sweet.
You'd be able to tell if it was like cursed or something,
It
right?
looks like it's also a cloak
Cool.
of apparel.
Cloak of apparel.
Oh.
That
Oh.
sounds fancy.
I know what those are.
It's got like
Super
something
YouTube.
called Dior on there.
Dior.
You
Dior.
I think that if I'm correct,
Prada.
you can actually have it change into any different type of apparel you want. So it can be a hat. It can be a hat. It can be a scarf.
Ooh. How about you put on the cloak really quick, and I'm gonna just try something. And I'm gonna take my ladle and just see if that blocks it at all. Does it?
Well,
does that-
yeah, depending on how hard you try to,
That's
how hard he tries to hit her.
Cass.
No.
Don't.
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
maybe do.
process of
We wanna know,
elimination.
right?
Yeah.
I haven't been stabbed anymore, so
think-
Yeah.
I can take a
He
legal
says-
hit.
Yeah.
Are you trying to
It's-
use your
it'll
ability?
add-
Is that what
it,
you're trying to do?
it adds +2 protection.
Just a little, like we're trying to see if it
The
protects.
test worked.
Oh,
We
I
worked
see.
out.
Oh, it does. See, the
We'll
ladle
give
it-
knows.
We'll
The
give it
ladle
to
test
you.
works.
As,
This is
as
why it's
opposed
my
to
trust.
her getting beaten by a ladle all night.
No, lovingly helped. You know.
Memories of my childhood.
It was for science.
Safety
That's the thing.
discussion. Safety discussion.
Science.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Where are we on here? If this is Graver's
Says,
Dig,
oh, you're days away from Graver's Dig.
Oh.
He says, but never fear, I can get you there fairly quickly.
awesome.
All right.
It actually would be great.
What
'cause-
about this staff?
What about the staff? It's a very nice staff. It looks like it's oak.
It's a great walking stick.
Yeah. I
I
think
could use
we
it as a
should
weapon
go-
if I wanted, but it's not magical.
It is not, he says.
I knew that.
Yeah, you did.
Thanks for letting me borrow.
Is everyone
Oh, yeah, no
comfortable
worries,
with
no
me
problem.
wielding the
Haha.
wand with Firebolt?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be able to do much with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just double checking.
That'll come in handy if you run into those spiders again.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That is very true.
Those were not fun.
No.
I agree.
And that
called
human
unfun.
spider hybrid thing,
Also not fun.
that was
Yeah.
not fun. That was pretty, yeah, that was, yeah.
I mean,
Tap into my
so
arachnophobia.
here's our game plan. I'm gonna keep my hands out of the view of camera.
Just don't hold it up like this. Okay, fine.
That's asking a lot from me. I'm just saying. So we're going to Graver's Dig, which is a few days away. Bringing Beatrice here. When we get there, Beatrice is going to tell us where the magic gold skull shovel is.
Tenacious
Well,
is
she
gonna
says,
send
well,
us
not
there.
exactly.
Ah.
We'll need to look around a little.
Okay. Okay.
But I think we'll just need to look around. Tenacious says, I can move you through the Fey graveyard to the graveyard just north of Graver's Dig.
Oh,
So,
that's cool.
and then from there you can go into Graver's Dig and start investigating. from
Can we
there.
also get back that way?
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
So where you send us, we can just get back to that spot and we'll come back to you.
Yes, I will show you where. When we come out, I will show you where you need to go to do that. He says.
Will you be sending your trusty sidekick Billy the Kid with us again?
No, Billy will stay here.
What about Sally?
As far as I know. I mean, I'm not.
Billy will
necessarily
stay
connected
wherever
to
he
Billy
wants
the
to
Kid.
go.
Of course not.
Of course not.
Search buys that.
Will Sally be joining us?
No,
Ah.
She'd probably be helpful. Okay.
I don't think you really want Sally to join you. Really, do you? I mean,
No.
I mean, if you want to be insulted the whole time, and
Listen, if she can hold her own in a fight, I'll take the insults.
really,
If we can't rely on ourselves, who can we rely on?
Sally.
Sally's got an. I've sent Sally on another matter.
Do you have
elsewhere.
anybody else who could go with us? Because as I've said before, the odds.
No,
Are ever in our favor.
you're.
No, they're better if there's more people because that means I'm smaller of a target. And
Says
as you can see, I
he
need to be
says,
smaller.
quite
of a target.
frankly, I don't trust anyone else to send with you.
Now we're talking.
So
Hey,
Trust
we've
us.
moved up in the rank of the
Yeah.
trusting. We appreciate that.
I think
thank
you've shown
you.
yourselves. In a good
Period.
light.
You've
You
sh-
fought-
we've shown ourselves.
We've shown
You've escaped some very powerful spiders
And the Guardian.
and this
And the
guardian.
Guardian, very spooky.
You
guardian.
got into Sally's place. Excuse me. You got into
Orthivav.
Orthivav's place. She didn't find you. You got back.
It
Looks like you
didn't-
got a sword.
It didn't get up on chicken legs, which made me very happy.
Yes.
Yeah. Can we? You seem to have a lot of like knowledge and powers and stuff. Can you like sense if Orthivav maybe like somehow figured out we were there and is hunting us as we speak?
No, I don't
No.
know.
Okay. Just
I feel like there's a
Or
lot of powers.
You have to. I think you should. I should probably tell you something about Orthy. She is mindlessly trying to find this skull. It
She
is.
seem a little mindless.
She
at
is just.
first.
It is her. It is the only thing she is concerned about. You are of little concern to her. In fact, she probably thinks you're a minor inconvenience, if she even thinks about you at all.
yeah. I mean,
Oh.
I'm all for that.
Which
to be honest. You might want more.
At this
attention.
point, I doubt. Now, if you start interrupting her plans in some way, you may draw attention to yourself.
Probably-
But will she know someone was there? Yes.
Oh.
I
The
mean, we did
sword
take
is
the
gone.
sword.
Hopefully just someone, though.
The wand is
not
gone.
us.
The wand is gone.
The dust that was on the floor has been disturbed.
Yes.
We did steal some wine and some cheese.
And some potions.
And we did
I've
do
been
that.
told.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing. We did do that. Yeah.
I think Cass actually had.
Well, he
number
took a bunch of bottles.
Cass
says
had a bunch of
tenacious.
bottles.
What
Should
bottles?
we check and see what we have? Do you know what we? Can you look at these?
All right.
Yeah. He looks at them and says,
Love finding a wizard with identifier.
no, nothing of any value.
Oh.
Oh,
They're just odds and ends for making potions, but no actual magical potions.
Ah.
All right.
but we can potentially use them later. So, but I do have a
Tricia
trust and
says, I think the DM probably rolled what happened, and then
made a
what
different
actually
decision.
happened is that you didn't roll well. That happens as he breaks the fourth wall.
The DM modified our roll basically.
The god didn't
No,
want to be in our
he
favor,
rolled
that's really-
legitimately, and
Oh.
then what happened was not good. Nothing happened.
Ah,
You did find a wand,
Yes.
he
that's
says.
a good one.
And you found Beatrice, which may or may not be helpful.
True,
I think the
true.
jury's out on that, says Tenacious.
Yes.
But if you can find the shovel, we'll be good shape.
At least we have a goal. Yeah.
I got a shovel.
And you know, if we run into Orthy Bob, I have full trust and confidence in the three of you that you can play dumb.
You know, do the
Yeah.
you know, for zombie.
And I can
We
try.
were just bringing skulls.
It'll be easier.
Hey, I'm
We know.
pretty smart.
So are we ready? Are we gonna take a night of undead rest, or are we gonna go now?
I think we just
Did?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh, I feel.
you do.
I feel
You take a
Oh,
night.
so nice.
Let's go.
yeah
Yes.
to the other.
I shouldn't clap so loud.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Joe.
The sounds. Okay. Who would have guessed that
So-
I'll be returning to my old family
So-
trade?
Digging?
Hunting?
Grave digging?
Huh? No? What? I'm sorry, I didn't say anything.
Nice.
I'm sorry, the oxygen from the suffocation.
Are we breathing? I still haven't figured that out.
Still unclear.
I,
Yeah.
Watch the sun.
I bet we could have a really nasty like staring contest.
Question.
So
Saoirse holds her breath. Does she feel like a need for air as she does this?
she does as soon as she runs out of air in her
Okay.
lungs. She
Okay.
feels that. way.
Yeah.
We need air. We need air. We need
but-
air.
Thank you for checking.
But
oh, thank you.
thank you for asking that, because you feel like you probably could hold your breath much longer than you could when you were alive. Like
Not
a
as much,
long
but
time.
we need it eventually.
Okay.
So this
Yeah.
this is kind of you guys kind of get this feeling like you're half in, half out of something. Like
1 foot in the
you're
grave.
you're only mostly dead,
Got it.
right?
Yeah.
To borrow a phrase from some popular cultural reference. I have no idea where that's from. But only mostly.
What was
dead.
it last time? We're living challenged.
Living
Living
challenge.
challenged.
Yeah. Yes. So so you kind of think that maybe when you were poisoned, it did affect you. Maybe that poison would have killed you if you had been alive. It may have been more deadly. I think you could you're kind of thinking
Dissolved
about
our innards, so
Devo-
we could
yeah,
have sucked it
yeah,
out through our
exactly.
It
toes.
did suck a lot more for Billy, it seemed like. So
And
that
so-
makes sense.
Who's
Oh, yeah.
probably alive. We're still, not
Yeah.
sure what he is, but
So you really haven't quite figured out, this half in, half out of being dead thing
Yeah.
yet. But
That's a
but-
good test.
Breathing less.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah,
good
That was
see,
good. That was
see
very
all
good.
the things.
Yeah.
It's the practical.
glad you brought it
test.
up.
Really
Right.
handy that we can breathe less because we all smell really.
Can
So-
we smell ourselves?
I think I smelled
Can
like
you-
this before.
Can you smell yourselves? Yes, you can smell yourself.
Oh.
You don't smell.
Yeah,
it.
this smells normal to me.
That's unfortunate.
What did you do before this?
So
I fought a lot.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Are we having any memories of our prior selves?
not yet.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Some coming back. I'll allow.
Because we remember that we adventured together, so we have to at least know
We knew
kind of what we
that.
did while adventuring. Like I knew that I fought things, right?
Or do we just
so
remember,
Tenacious
purely
says,
remember dying together?
before you go, I'm going to tell you some more specific information about this shovel. Okay?
Shovel man.
It is a wondrous item.
Oh.
It is a magical gravedigger shovel. It's like a spade of colossal excavation. Excavation.
You were good. You're good.
Excavation. Okay, if the rumors are true, it'll lead you to any dead thing you can name. and it can locate anything it's ever buried. Nice for buried treasure.
Yeah, can we just
Oh.
say the names of treasure into it?
Well, but
Over and
Well,
over.
you'd have to.
Gold
Tanisha
pieces.
goes, these are the rumors. Also, you would probably need to know exactly what you are, what thing
What
you
treasure?
were looking
or
yeah,
what
gold,
person.
but
for.
exactly.
Yes, exactly.
But, we
But
know
this
the
is the
name.
rumors about the shovel. Now, it's
Why
been
is your
long
true love
lost.
buried?
It's been gone for a long time. It is directly connected to Graver's Dig, as it is the. Well, when you get to Graver's Dig, you'll see.
So we're going from a needle in a haystack trying to find Bran's skull to now a different needle and a different haystack trying to find
It's like
the shovel.
an extra shiny needle though, so like maybe it'll be easier
And
to find.
Beatrice is gonna be able to tell us where it is.
Be able to.
Or
I
I might
definitely
leave the
believe that
sword
she
in the river,
knows
so we'll
what's
see.
happening.
Don't threaten Beatrice. I don't think that'd be a good path to go down.
Yeah.
What's she gonna do?
Besides, if
Pour
we get
wine on
attacked,
me?
if we get attacked by like a cheese monster, she will be good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Beatrice, would you be okay
But the-
stabbing cheese?
I don't think the cheese was
monsters?
even like devoured. I think she just like
It did.
tasted it.
Actually, it soaked in the blood and it devoured the cheese,
Did
didn't
it
it?
soak
The
it
sword?
Soaked in the wine.
It soaked in the wine. I'm
That's
sorry,
an
not blood. What am I
important
saying?
No. It's yeah.
No blood.
I think that we are
Good to
good to go.
do
Yeah.
this.
All right.
got
So Tenacious leads you out of his house and through the Fey graveyard to a little kind of area that seems to have a little wooded area within the graveyard with some actually pretty nice green trees and shrubbery and bushes. Did I say shrubbery got you? Just saying shrubbery? If I said shrubbery again? Yeah. To bring back memories about shrubbery? Yeah.
Moving
Okay.
on.
And and with 2 tiers of shrubbery. Anyway, so I know exactly where that was going. So and he says, if we enter in here, we'll exit the grave. You will exit the graveyard. He says, I am not going to go with you, but I will. But enter here. So he says, walk on through.
When we get to the other side, is there anything that identifies? I mean, will we be able to turn around and logically see where we
You
should
will see the
re-enter?
same thing that you see here.
Okay.
This
All right.
this
Okay.
this area with the trees and the
Got it.
things that
We'll
are
look.
lower. than
And we'll pay
box-like.
attention this time.
And then we just
Okay.
gotta find a shovel. It's gonna be
Yeah,
so easy.
and then Graver's Dig is just to the south, so you can enter the
it was
city.
like a mile long. It'll be
Alrighty.
fine.
Yeah.
Such a
So
large shovel.
good luck.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Onward.
Onward.
So it's just like let's go, and she'll be the first one out.
All right. So in you go, and then you go in, and then you see on the other side an exit. Go in, trees, an area, and it gets dark, and then you can see this kind of light in the other little
Some weird
area.
wizard stuff.
So you go in.
Can I Arcana that?
Can you Arcana it?
Can I do an Arcana check as to understand what it is that we're
You
going
got
through?
something there you can do? What's it called?
Arcana.
Use
It's, a
some
sk- it's not Arcanic perception. It's just Arcana.
roll. You got a roll for that?
It's a +3.
Oh, you didn't bring
Yeah.
your own dice. You have to borrow again. Oh,
I
love it.
prefaced it with Jen, and I got pre-approval.
Oh, Jen.
And she
Jen-
had, and I'm sorry, Megan, and she has them on D20s.
right.
She has
Yeah,
it on the
gotta-
20 too.
Naturally weight them.
Well, actually, I'll take that. Well,
It rolled it on the crack, so it went.
Oh, I should. Anyway, never mind. I got 6.
It's magic.
It's
Magic.
got it.
All right. So
It's magic.
Do you know what's going on here?
It's magic.
That's why the smart one.
Checks out.
Just in case there was under any misconceptions.
a
it's
voice
magic.
says, "I believe it's a portal."
Oh.
Good. She's coming in handy.
Thank you, Beatrice.
Thanks, Beatrice. Yeah, the one time you choose not to plagiarize. I mean, sorry. Moving on.
I'm not sure I like the warlock.
I don't think
All right, you move in, you move out. As you move out, move through and move out, you see before you, you suddenly changes. It is a small graveyard. You move out of the trees, and you see. I mean, you're totally in a different area. You can hear the sea, feel the salt air. To the south, you can see the city of Gravers, the town of Gravers Dig. There, you can do a perception, everyone. Of some sort. Yes.
Thank you.
Let me see. What's
Ooh, no.
Ooh.
what's
No,
plus
this
4?
isn't maybe.
The natural 20 is not working.
So I am too distracted.
All right.
What?
Bye. What?
What?
I got a 9.
Oh, that's
Got an
good.
11. That's more than 9.
All right. Well, yeah, you.
Yeah.
Selfish.
This is a great
That
place.
is teamwork, okay?
Everyone
That
did.
is, we are vibing.
You are
Yeah,
in
numbers
timeout.
together, right?
Right. Yeah.
One dice is in timeout. Now we have
Or
3 more to
black
go.
or
Dice and
straight
timeout.
Dice and timeout.
That'd be
Yeah,
a bonus for that.
Everything's fine. It's all good.
It's all good.
All right.
Tris, do you see anything?
I like the smell of the sea.
No.
Do you see
Do you see?
normally?
Do you
I,
see?
I can sense things within 30 feet, she
Oh,
says.
That's good because we can only sense things within 5.
I was just
No,
closing
it's
my
there
eyes
until
and-
it stabbed me.
So you exit the copse, and you see the city. So
I do turn around and look and make sure I get like a visual, like, okay, this is where we're supposed to go. Is it pretty obvious?
yeah, I mean it looks like almost too obvious. It's like, yeah.
So I'm going to turn to Beatrice and be like,
Hey, now that we're here, do you know where we should start looking?
The city.
I hope that they sell shovels. And we
Yeah.
can just find the right one.
Um,
As we
so
don't have any money.
have we been to Graver's Dig before?
that we remember.
No, you don't recall.
Okay, so this is new to us.
Yes.
Okay. Is there a wall? Can we see the edge of the city?
Yeah, you can see. I mean, there's a wall. It's walled off. It's definitely a walled off city. So
Good
you'd
look.
have to go to a gate.
So it looks like a colonnade.
Yeah.
That's what it is,
Yeah.
like timbers and so.
very nice.
Yeah.
Should
and
we
there's
just go?
I mean, yeah.
and there's people there.
Yeah, there's open. I mean, you're kind of far away, but you see the road going to it. You don't see it. You see it in the distance. You can see the city.
So now that we're sort of
the town.
out and away,
Yeah.
was Cass successful in finding things
Oh yeah.
to
Did I
rub on us?
on herbs?
So you're gonna look for some herbs.
Can I
Herbs and
assist?
spices
Yes.
to
I
make
know
me
nature
smell
things.
nice.
I'll make sure
Knowledge
it's not
nature,
poison ivy.
folks.
So do you want to,
Wait,
I was say, do you want to assist and give
Ooh, yeah, I do. Go for
him
it.
advantage, or do you want? Yeah.
I mean, either way.
I will
Well-
try assisting.
Before I
have a plus
roll.
1, so I have to roll.
No, it's
So if Bonsai is going to roll
Right.
for it,
Yeah.
I have a
and
nature
then
plus
someone can
2,
assist.
though.
She'll roll with
What's your
advantage. You can just roll 2 die and
She
take
rolls-
the higher.
she rolls
Oh,
2 die.
yeah.
That's how it
Okay,
works.
so we're doing
Okay,
advantage
It was your
dice.
idea. You do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I
So
will.
roll
Your
2.
timeout.
So what do I just say? I'm assisting.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
I don't
that's
have to
all.
roll
That's
for
it.
it.
You don't have to roll anything.
Okay.
I feel your scent.
Here we go.
19.
Hey.
Nice.
Hey.
And what's your?
Plus 2. So
21?
21.
Yeah, you seem to find some. You do find some rather floral, lavender, jasmine, skunk cabbage, which you decide is not something that you were going to use.
No, I feel like that was
Right.
more popular in my teenage days.
Yeah,
But
the skunk
like,
cabbage doesn't work really for you,
Nah.
but the lavender and the jasmine and some rosemary kind of combination. You'll smell like a flower shop or a spice shop, but I mean it's.
stuff it in my
But
organs.
you think you'll be better than smelling than. So are you all gonna gather some flowers and
Yeah.
Take a
and
quick
try to-
herb
Or she'll
shot.
do whatever Cass tells her to do. She's a long.
So
Yeah.
so you do that, and you think you might have helped yourselves a little. Maybe.
Ah,
Probably not, but yeah.
Sure.
good.
Let's go with it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
So-
smells bad out here, right? It's like there's the hot sun.
They're like
Yeah.
adventurers. A lot of adventurers.
I think
Nobody
I
knows what
remember
bats are.
hearing that bathing actually leads to
Demons.
demons.
Yeah.
Demons.
I
Hopefully.
definitely heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that happens. That
That's real.
demons possess your body.
And if they don't know that, we should tell it.
yeah, we should.
Make sure everyone here
We're
knows.
on an education excursion.
All right, are you going to proceed to the city then?
Yes.
All right, so you go from the graveyard, you get on the main road. There are people going, wagons and things. the first
Civilization.
yeah, and you're walking around. Some people give you a glance. They're looking at you. No one seems to pay you a lot of mind, actually. You're dressed as adventurers. There are a lot of adventurers.
We smell like
A
jasmine.
lot of gravers going in and out with their flags, orange flags, going on the hunt. You see a lot of that happening. Always with them is always a person in black robes with silver trim that seem to be accompany them along the way. So you do notice that, and then mostly it's farmers coming in from market with produce and all that kind of stuff. You get to the gate, which is open market area, not it's an open area. You're not challenged. Seems to be pretty open to just come right straight in, so you can walk right in.
Beatrice,
Yes.
do you see anything? Or like, do you know where we should look?
Yeah, like a shop or something that's familiar.
Or like
around
a
here.
shovel?
A shovel.
So she says, yes, let me think about it. But you notice something right away when you walk in.
Oh no.
You walk into Graver's Dig, and above Graver's Dig, there's this big Graver's Dig shovel.
Like a sign.
I was wondering.
Like
Huge. There's also, when you walk in, you notice that there's glasses and glassware made in such Graver's Dig. It's
merch.
There's all kinds of wagons where the spokes look like they're the shovel. They go around, and there's signs on, this end, but it's got the Graver's Dig shovel on it, and there's actual shovels that people are selling.
What is the nearest thing to Saoirse that looks like the shovel?
Probably the one above the gate.
Yeah,
What's the nearest thing that's within arm's reach that she could touch? Like, is there like the
yeah. I
shop
mean,
closest to her?
there's people selling Graver's
She
Dig
just kind of
shovels.
goes to the nearest one and puts her hand on it, and it goes, "Where's Bran's skull?"
Yeah.
You know when
It does not answer. It does not
I
say
said
anything.
that it was going to be a shinier needle in a haystack that was easier to find? I lied.
It's a needle in a needle stack.
It's a needle
It's a
in a
needle in a needle stack.
It's a needle in a needle stack.
It's bad.
It is.
Beatrice, what do we do?
She goes,
I would definitely be careful having open conversations with a sentient sword.
It's like I'm talking to myself.
Yeah.
I act like I
You wanna
answer
go?
every time
Yeah,
Beatrice's
I
mouth.
like stand
sound-
next
So are you
to
gonna-
the hottie, and I'm like, Beatrice, hottie, what do we do?
so Beatrice says, I think I can help. I have a poem.
Can you help it not a poem?
No,
Poems could help. Maybe it's cool. Like a
it's a poem or nothing.
Poem.
love poetry.
I love it.
outvoted,
Yeah.
Cass, you love poetry.
Yeah, I love poetry. Strum
She
it.
says, attention.
Can you do it quieter?
Oh no! I want everyone to hear.
I'm going to.
Hottie, you're doing it, you're doing it.
Oh,
Wait, no, you're a bard.
I'm just acting. My mouth's just
What are
moving.
you gonna do?
I am going to perform
Okay.
this.
This is better. You should do it.
Okay.
Yes.
Perform as
up
a
next
you're
to you,
performing.
and it's like,
I am
voice is
performing
coming from my
and
friend.
just kind of doing like a
Okay.
karaoke-ish lip
Okay.
Do you
sync.
have-
Yeah.
Since I have
Voice-
a
voice
plus
acting
4
for
on
the-
performance as well, can I assist
Um,
Cass? Because my charisma is.
as what? Audience? Or I mean, what are you gonna do?
Backup dancer?
We are doing musical improv.
Troop? You're gonna do
Yeah.
some troop stuff?
I'm gonna take my hat and then, of course, like as this, I'm put it on the ground.
Yeah, I'll let you. I'll let you. I'll give her. I'll give her advantage if you guys are gonna. Yeah, I'll give her advantage.
Strum, 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 strum.
And do you have advantage?
A good
I do.
woman
Ooh,
sword
okay.
voice.
Strummity, strum, strum, stream, stream. Natural 20.
All right. And what's your plus? Just so I know.
Plus 5.
All right. So Beatrice starts. She says, the great Marat pyramid, within a maze, a twisted grid, ancient rulers inside are hid from mortals' plain sight. Yet many still dare explore the inside of this land of yore. So venture on, prop up that door, and travel through the dark of night.
Did we bring this map
Is a
with us?
pyramid?
Yeah, you can bring the map with it.
Wow, look. Right in the middle of the city, there's a PYRAMID.
Is that like a real one, or is that like a tourist trap, like all these other like fake shovels?
Well, now that you think about it and you remember, someone wrote their name somewhere.
Oh,
And where did they write their name?
on the wall of an old used-to-be temple that's now a pub. Tavern.
You do remember that.
Wait, I remember.
I'm glad
So
we ran
you
into your
remember,
backstory
and
not
here's what
any
you
of
remember. This pyramid, before Cordova died, was the Temple of Set. And then, when Set goes down, the sun sets on Set.
Nay.
Okay, bad. All right. But anyway, when Cordova dies, basically, Bricthana came through, took over this area, and she, as a joke, turned the Temple of Set into a bar.
Ah, that's a good joke.
So killed all the high priests of Set, and now it is the hangout, the place in Graver's Dig to go.
At least it won't be weird that we're there looking for something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, with that performance, though, I did get like a few calls.
Okay,
right?
and your performance goes great.
You
and
put a
then,
hat down?
And then
Yeah,
a
put a
couple
hat down.
people just kind of stop and clap, and a guy throws a coin.
Ah, thank you.
You know, in the dirt, and
Thank you.
he goes, "Where are you playing?"
At the cool used
No,
to be
no,
a
no,
temple.
not you, honey. How about you?
I speak for her. It's,
She's
I
the
am
manager.
him.
I speak for him.
obviously.
Oh,
Yeah.
Manager.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, the,
Manager.
Obvious.
the place that used to be a temple that's now a bar that I
Oh.
definitely have been to before and
What's the
remember
bar?
about.
Do we know what the bar is called?
the pyramid.
The pyramid.
Pyramid.
At the pyramid. Play at the pyramid. That's where
Yeah.
she plays. He plays at the pyramid.
All right.
Exactly what I said.
So off you go towards that spot, right?
But we need to find the real
We're thinking that it's underneath.
I think there's a real pyramid we need to go to.
I think this is the real
This is a
pyramid.
real pyramid.
And they were like, "Screw you, other
But there's
god. We're
li-
making it a bar now." To
But
spite
there's
you.
in the poem, there's a lifting the door and the dark hallway reference.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that if we asked nicely,
Yeah.
Beatrice would repeat the poem.
So Beatrice
Yeah.
will repeat that for you.
She'll
She'll be
repeat it
more than
so
happy
many
to.
times.
Oh yes.
And
Repeat
again,
performance.
Okay, but
Wait.
I won't use my voice because I can't do
Yeah,
Beatrice.
Beatrice, but can we wait to a little bit more secluded spot?
No,
Yeah.
let's do it now.
Oh God.
Cassie, you ready?
Encore.
Oh God.
Are you
Encore.
ready?
Encore. Oh God.
Okay,
Saoirse, it's going to be one of those days.
the Great Mahat Pyramid, within a maze, a twisted grid, ancient rulers inside are hid. From mortals' plain sight, yet many still dare explore the inside of this land of yore. So venture on, prop up that door, and travel through the dark of night. Then she says, deep within the pyramid brig, a tomb under Graver's Dig.
Deep within the pyramid brig.
Brig.
Oh.
A tomb under Graver's Dig.
So we gotta get ourselves arrested. We're starting a bar fight.
Maybe
Yeah,
there's
that was
just a
connecting a
pyramid
lot of
underneath the
dots
door.
right there.
That was a lot.
That was a lot of dots.
We get sent to the brig. From the brig, that's where we find shovel.
I will play your
I
lawyer.
got like half of it.
You do the fight, I'll play the lawyer.
Yes.
What if we just go check out the pyramid and see if we can get into, like, maybe there's a tourist trap
So
within
here
the
we,
maze?
here we go. Let's give you a little reference here.
Ooh.
This is kind of a thing looking at the town, and this is
The pyramid. What is this information here?
this is information that you can't read.
No, we're not reading it.
Okay.
Or maybe I.
I can't read it.
So we make our way to the pyramid.
I wasn't looking.
Yeah. We're going
No,
to the
this is pretty much this is information you would know, but it's not. I mean, it's nothing that you haven't been told.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
We go to the pyramid.
Yep.
It's very interesting architecture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the newer god occupants myself. That's why my name's up on the wall.
Your name's on the wall on this side of this?
Sure is.
You wrote your name in there?
Oh yeah,
When was that?
before we died.
Oh,
So we
But that's all
we
you
have been
remember,
here before.
writing.
I have at least. So you write your name on the wall here, and it's kind of like a, to the old gods. But you do it, you get a potion.
Worth it.
That's what.
I got stabbed really hard like a while ago. I would have liked a potion.
You want to put your name up? I'll take you to the wall.
Yes.
So the doors are open to the pyramid. You can walk right in.
oh, what time of the day? Are we day drinking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Always.
I don't care. Just do it.
Absolutely.
Every day of my
Day
life.
drinking is encouraged.
You're buying.
This is
Oh,
pyramid
with my
and
one
Yes.
gold.
Even the sword's been drinking. Come on.
yeah. I don't have any money, so hopefully
I
we-
have this.
Does anyone have any money?
Does it?
I have this money.
Cass does. I think we should start performing
I think
again,
whoever murdered
Cass.
us totally rifled through our pockets.
I mean,
before we
actually,
buried
do
us.
I have to? Can I check?
Inventory
Do I
actually
have
says I have money.
What?
Oh, how much money do you
Megan,
have?
you
have
20
money?
gold in your
All right. Well,
inventory.
that's a lot of money. Yeah.
Where you get gold? Hold on.
I was a mercenary. I make good money.
What page is gold on?
See, so the way I figure it is that Saoirse was like, because she was a mercenary, she's like real paranoid about people. So she like hid her gold in like different like sewn pockets about her person. So when she was killed, they didn't find all her gold when they buried her.
That's smart.
Thanks. You got
Here we
10.
go.
You got 10
I think you all
gold.
had some gold.
So you
How
see
much?
Saoirse
You got
like
some gold?
10.
she's like
All right, you
ripping
guys got plenty
apart.
of money.
Megan's got like 100.
Oh, Megan.
Where are you guys seeing where your gold is at? I
Bahati's
have.
buying.
I am a bard.
Okay.
This makes sense. I am a bard and I have no gold.
So you see Saoirse, she's like ripping apart like hidden
I
seams
think
in her
you're. I
clothes
think
and
you're.
like pulling gold out
I
of
think,
random places.
They spent a lot of money on other things to get them stuff,
Yes. I don't know what I spent my
some
money on.
items. You don't remember? You don't recall?
No.
I do not recall.
I don't recall.
It's all right, I'll buy you a drink.
All right.
Hey.
So you're gonna walk into the
You
bar.
put your name on the wall.
Before we walk in, let's
Oh.
kind of.
You're gonna walk casually.
We're gonna. I think we
Wander
should just kind of
around.
watch the
Are our
bar for a
options
little
casually
bit.
or
Let's watch
suspiciously?
the bar for a little bit.
All right.
You
Can
want
we,
to watch?
can we do a lap, see if we see any like other entrances than the giant main door? Maybe.
Good call.
No.
But then we go in and we write our names on the wall and we get potions.
And get a drink. And get thrown in the brig.
Maybe.
Too many dots.
If we could get to the brig without getting thrown in it, that would be neat.
So we watch. We
So
watch
we
the
break
entrance
somebody
for.
out of
Let's
the
spend 10, 15 minutes just kind of sitting back and watching. Actually, what would be good is, do you want to do another performance outside?
I would love to do another
I will
performance
assist.
outside.
I will assist.
Would you allow us to do another performance?
So, would I allow you?
Yes.
Yes. Go ahead.
Good ladies and gents of
Diggers.
diggers.
Gravers
dig.
dig.
Gravers dig. Before me.
Yeah, they don't know that, so they're going out. They're still doing the
Performing our
street
way
stuff.
Closer and closer.
We're gonna here tonight. The famous Cass is here. As you know, my name is quite known throughout the land.
So throughout this, I'm going to be assisting, but I'm also going to be keeping an eye and watching what's happening at the front of the pyramid.
Brave Sir Robin ran away. Ooh. Brave. Ooh. 7 plus 5. That's a good 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12.
That's fine.
12 is good.
It's okay.
You don't really
average?
attract a lot of attention. No
Ah.
one seems to really pay a lot of attention to you. It's like,
Do you want me to
goes-
try?
one
You
guy
assist
goes,
me?
a woman goes by and says, "I've heard better in the pyramid."
So when
You just don't know art.
when
So as you're outside, I mean, you see patrons going in and out. I mean, adventurer, gravers, all kinds of people, dwarves, gnomes.
I just get
lots
worried
of
when
different-
Saoirse starts talking about bar fight before we just like walk in, because I know as soon as we walk in, someone's got to throw a punch. Not to name any names.
No, I will definitely order a drink first.
And she has to wait until we write our name on the wall, so we draw that out a little bit.
All right. Well, I just get nervous when she starts talking bar fight.
All right.
Does it have to
Not
be
like they're gonna kill us.
our name, or do we just have to dedicate names on the wall so we can get
No, it's
multiple?
gotta be your name.
Can you do it again?
Ah, yes. How many times can you write your name on the wall?
Only
Sometimes
once.
they remember me.
Only once.
Only once.
Yeah, it's only good once.
All right.
But you
Fine,
can
let's
alter
go in.
self.
Did I change my name? I feel like there's some weird fey magic there where it doesn't actually change my name.
So are you gonna be stay out here all night, or
No, not all night. I said 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, now that's gone. We could go in.
All right. Well, you know what?
Is there anything?
Do we do our lap around to look for other entrances?
Is there? Yeah, do you want to do that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Because
do.
maybe there's just like a door to the brig, just like right there.
You can see Saoirse, she's like stretching out as she's
can I
walking
roll?
around. She's like,
Can I
all
roll
right.
investigation as a skill?
Ooh.
yeah, you're trying to look for.
Can I assist? So roll with advantage. So roll 2 die, 2d20.
Oh.
Take the highest number.
Do you want more dice? Do you want more dice? Oh.
I wish you could roll all those dice.
14.
Ah.
You don't see.
Oh.
Nothing. Okay. So I guess it's the main entrance.
That makes sense. It is a pyramid. They don't like to make those like easy to break into.
I hear there might be traps in pyramids. Maybe.
Makes sense.
I heard rumors.
Are any of us good at that? Finding those?
Can you do that with
Behind
survival?
A skill.
I'm trying to remember, like, from when we used to adventure together, maybe what our skills were.
The bard might have some. I'm not sure. Your druid might have,
I've got.
but you don't have a rogue, so
That's it.
All right, let
I
me
actually have
just throw out
terrible
there,
perception.
you're rogueless.
If I get caught, just look away. I'm really good at escaping, but I'm not good under pressure. You know, I need privacy to do it.
Does it count if we're the ones there? I'm not gonna keep you.
You
in
know
the
what?
box.
Close your eyes.
We could wait outside all we want, but I feel like
We
we
should go.
should just go
Yeah,
inside.
We
I
can't
didn't.
day drink until we go in the bar.
Yeah.
Or day fight.
Dave.
Go in the bar.
I do think that we spend enough time outside. We should go look inside.
Yes.
The wizard agrees.
Onward.
I'm a warlock.
Yeah, let's see
The
what-
warlock agrees.
Warlock of face. All right.
I'm not going to feel offended. I'm not going to feel offended. I'm not gonna feel... Oh,
So-
sorry, that was out
The
loud.
magic dude.
So you walk into the bar,
Ta-da.
and that's where we're going to pause and take a slight break. We will take a break and be back soon. So stay tuned to see what happens in the bar, if they get into a fight, if they actually drink anything, if anything actually happens at all. And we'll see you in a few minutes. Welcome back to Actor Oki, our third session of the RPG, third session of the third season of the RPG. We're here back again, and we're going to try to get these guys herded into the bar. They are having trouble getting in, so we're going to try to get them into the bar and see if they can go from there. If they can't get into the bar, then we'll have to think of something else. But let's get back into character, and we'll go get you guys inside the bar. So you walk into the bar, and here's a picture of kind of what that looks like. So the bar is, like I said, it was a temple. So there's pillars and things, but they've obviously put stuff around there as far as
tables
around the pillars, and there's bars. It is a hopping place. I mean, there's a lot going on. You see like someone who seems to be walking around with a tray, and she waves at you, and she waves you over towards a table over there. She points you over there, and there's another woman. That's a woman. She looks like the woman that waves you away. She looks like she's in charge. Maybe.
Okay.
But she waves you over. She looks when you come in. She gives you a once over and goes.
No.
Just points you to a table.
Okay.
So
High class area.
So
good seats.
she points you to a table, and then there's quite a few different people walking around serving drinks and a little food. Maybe you see you see a stage also that is unoccupied at the time at this time, and she kind of urges you to go take that table. So. Table's open.
We go sit down.
Yeah.
Go sit down. You sit down and you can look around a little. Things are it's a very large area. It's but it's obviously there's above area that's because it's been flattened off, but there's obviously a more of the pyramid up above. Seems to have a stone floor on it. Lots of pillars, lots of areas. There's makeshift bars that have been put in and places behind those bars, and you can smell some food, some cooking. But a woman, kind of tall, dark, sultry woman approaches, and she says, "Hello, can I get you some drinks?"
Yeah, also, got a question for you. That deal about putting your name on the wall, that's still a thing?
But of course, yes, you may put your name on the wall. If you put your name on the wall, your true name,
As far as I know.
then you will earn a potion.
Oh. Okay.
All right. I'm in. Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's
Would
do
you
it.
like to put your names on?
Mine's up there.
Oh.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks.
You,
I would
shall I?
love-
You want a drink to take? Should I take a drink order before you go?
Also,
yes.
yes.
We have lots of different drinks here. ales, wine, other drinks. She looks at you and says, "I would maybe recommend Dwarf on the Rocks or
Dwarf on the Rocks.
Sweet Venom,
A little too close to home.
or
Yeah.
the Barking Ale is pretty good,
I'll do that one.
and the Drazzle Sour is sublime."
Oh,
I want the
that
barking
sounds
ale.
great.
I'll do the Drazzle Sour.
Yeah.
I will
okay.
take the poison. Or wait, the venom.
The venom.
Venom.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Venom.
All right.
Very
Wait,
on
if
the
you're
nose.
gonna
So she-
if you're
she
getting
takes-
the sour, I'll get the dwarven one.
She
We
takes
can have one of each.
any food?
Cheese?
Not cheese.
We have cheese.
Cheese.
You hear a smell. You hear a smell. Oh, we.
Wait, hey.
Maybe just an additional glass of wine.
Yes, and in each, I like
And then
to.
you hear
double fisted.
Le fromage de Gouvet. She kind of looks around. She says, "We do have Gouvet."
That's what I was saying. My voice, my mouth voice.
Yes, yes,
Yep.
yes. Also, do you have any? Do you like it? Yeah.
We're performers.
And an extra glass of wine.
All of us singers. The whole.
She looks
whole
around.
group.
She goes,
Yeah.
How unusual.
If you need a musical act for
Do
tonight,
you have any
we've got
warming
it.
up our
cured
voices.
meats
Covered.
as well? Cured meats?
Oh, the chattering.
We love your charcuterie.
She goes, yes, we have some cured meats.
We'll do that.
Thank
We'll do
you,
that.
thank
No
you,
other opinions
thank
are
you.
needed. Thank you.
That's good.
Thank you. Thank you.
My name is Natasha.
Thank you, Natasha.
So,
Very nice to meet you.
Fine, I'm fine. Oh, it's okay.
and so she goes off. She kind of gives you a backward glance, looks at you curiously, and then
I
goes.
don't know if I'm covering the sword's mouth.
Does she have some mouth?
It just emanates. There's no mouth.
I feel like it vibrates. Like, does it
So,
vibrate when it's?
Do we need to like wrap it in a...
Is your neck okay?
Yeah.
So are you going to go put your names on the wall?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Is
All
there
right.
any reason why is there any reason with my upbringing, not to reveal anything, why I wouldn't put my name on the wall?
No.
I don't think so.
You have a patron that's a dragon. You don't really. Yeah, that's kind of. You don't care. Right?
What? What?
It's okay, the only one who will ever
Nothing.
even remember is
We all
Saoirse,
built our
so-
characters in session 0 together, so we actually, if the other players were here, they would already know that as well.
I know all these
I
things.
think I think
Bryce.
Rennie said
Let's
something.
sign away.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I was going to ask Cass. So, Cass, if they call it open mic, what do they call it when there's no microphone?
Open stage night.
Yeah, stage.
Oh,
yeah.
open stage night. Thank you very much. Yeah, open stage night. You should ask if it's open stage night.
I should.
We've already
Alright.
proven what
Okay.
a
Have
deaf
any
So-
other
opera
really
singers we
impressive
are.
bands in
So.
Italy? Maybe Augie.
So you write your name on
the thing.
famously write your name on the wall. When you come back to the table, there are 3 bottles,
Ooh.
potions bottles,
They're so
there already.
fast.
Just suddenly,
Are they marked?
they are not.
Do you remember what
Do
kind
they
of
all
potion
look
it
the
was?
same?
Not even a
No,
little bit.
they do not look the same. And
Which
Natasha
one's mine?
comes
Does it have my
back
name on it?
with the cheese, and she puts the cheese down, and you hear.
Oh, cheers.
And when Saoirse does it, it's like really like out of tune. It's like,
I like cheese a lot.
And
I'm
then
sorry.
she puts the meats down, and you hear. And then she puts your drinks down.
Yeah, yes, thank you.
She puts all your drinks down.
Including the 5th one?
Yeah, including the 5th one. A glass of wine. You asked for a glass of wine.
Yes.
sure did. For us,
She says
people.
it's a rosé, and she goes. Oh.
Oh, I love rosé.
Yeah.
Can't you tell I'm a rosé drinker?
You look like one.
Please save me from
She looks at you all and says,
Okay.
"I've seen things, but not this."
I feel. Would you perhaps have, since there's no entertainment on stage, is it open stage night?
Oh
tonight?
no,
No. Oh,
no,
okay.
by appointment only.
Oh, okay. Okay.
How can we make an appointment for her tonight?
For tonight, are you going
Yeah.
to be here tonight?
Probably.
I think it's booked, but
I'm the
maybe another night.
I'm his manager.
Yes.
So I was just wondering if, like, since we're only in town, like, today, you know, with the hunt going on, everything's kind of crowded, but, like, we're, like, real good. He was out there, people were like, wow.
Throwing money at it. It was really impressive.
Maybe he can give you a sample now.
Oh,
And
yes.
if it's, like, real good, you can, like, be like, wow, we'll make room for you.
I'll see what I can do, but
I mean, there's no one on stage right now, right this
Who
second.
would we talk to?
well, you could talk to me, but I need to clear it.
Would you like a sampling?
Yeah.
Ah?
You should get a sampling.
You
Oh,
should
I
get a
think
sampling.
I heard one. And
Ah.
she walks away.
That's all right.
So,
It's okay. We're here on a different mission anyway.
the potions are not marked like there's not a label on them. However, they are they are color coded
Color coded.
in that the corks are all distinctly of a certain color. And as you kind of look around, you notice that on the table, etched on the table, in different areas, is like green cork equals this.
Oh, can we do like an
people
escape
have,
room?
People have etched what the potions are.
investigation?
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
can start looking around your table, and I mean, they've made a mess of it on the table everywhere. It's
Would it
like
be investigation, or would you allow for medicine?
no,
Nah,
it's investigation.
it's investigation.
So
All
go
right.
ahead.
Does any of this Arcana rating look like Rainbow Under Cloud?
I don't know. It's a lot of scribbles. I got a 4.
It's not hard.
So 4 would probably do it.
4. I thought 4 would totally.
Go
do it.
ahead.
Not natural 20.
Huh?
Not natural 20.
Oh, okay.
So, but it's
To also.
But you got a 20.
Yeah.
All right. So, I mean, you do some. You guys drink. So these drinks are good.
These
I
are
mean,
really
they're
good drinks.
Good. But you're right. You know what?
we-
It doesn't seem to affect you.
Ugh.
You don't get drunk.
We'll
Do
win
we feel
competitions about it
anything?
later.
You feel you feel alive.
Oh,
But no.
I like that feeling.
Guys, I have bad news.
I remember this feeling.
we can get
This is.
So there is a gray cork in one of the vials,
oh, great cork.
and the one in front of you actually,
Oh, great
and
cork.
that is a potion of invisibility.
We can you write that down? Because I don't know if my notes are going to
Oh,
make
I'm
it.
writing it down.
Okay, thank you. I mean, I am Bryce. I will know this next time I am here.
I got you, Bryce.
Thank you.
Don't you worry.
And there's a multicolored cork in front of you. It seems to be like 5 different colors and different shapes in it. That is, and you figured out that that's mirror image.
Also fun. Okay.
There's a lot of illusion stuff going on here.
Right now. And the last one, you look, and you see that it is a potion of.
3 wishes.
What color is it?
Isn't that great?
Does that work that way? No. It's
See invisibility.
invisibility.
It is an offset gray. Different
Offset grays.
So,
Do we?
I see how it is. They gave the pretty lady the rainbows. I see. That's
Do we
kind of
want
gentry
to?
right there.
Do we want to just? Do we want to?
Is that how we're gonna roll?
Do we want to designate? I mean, I think the invisibility for cast might be good, or the invisibility, or actually, I wouldn't mind. I mean, they all are good.
I mean, I've still got mine from the last time I was here, and I'm keep it. I'm not gonna lie.
I probably need mirror image less than I would have before I had this cloak that makes it harder to hit me.
So do you
Yeah.
want to trade?
For invisibility?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with
All right.
it. Can we?
Can we
We gave
trade?
away our names for
Wait.
these. Is that how this works?
well, they're yours, so you can do what you want with them. I mean,
great.
You mean, you
So
feel
unless
like,
you want to trade, but I like the sparkles.
You are a bard. It really makes sense.
It's Bard.
So
Classic
mirror
bars.
image, you take the see invisibility, and I would get the
invisibility.
invisibility. I think that works.
Yeah.
Okay.
See invisibility and invisibility
See
over here.
invis, mirror image.
All right.
It just matches
no.
with my
Oh, no.
outfit better.
I think
Okay.
that's fair.
It's very
No, that's
bardic.
fair.
Yeah,
I think
it
is.
matches. See,
I
so
think
this
it's good.
doesn't.
I'm
yeah.
good.
Invis
You're
goes
good.
to Archie, mirror
Goes with my
image goes to
plumage.
We're all
Cass,
good.
and see invisibility goes to
my
Bahati.
plumage.
Hey, ABC.
Hey.
ABC.
I should have been a demon.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah.
We're not going to go there. Not too far, anyway. All right. So you have some drinks. It's good. The sword goes. Can I have some cheese?
Oh yes,
Oh
of
yes,
course.
yes.
Just casually
Don't say anything, don't say
dunk
anything,
some
don't say
wine
anything. Hey,
down your
let me
back.
cut up some of this for the table.
Oh,
Thank
fancy.
you.
Fancy.
All right. You get some
the wine.
kind of sideward glances, but they take one look at the sword and they go. I mean, nobody really seems to be too alarmed that you pulled the sword out.
Right. This
That's
is
all
I
right.
mean, you know what's even better than cured meat?
Yeah,
Fresh
she goes-
meat. Fresh meat to cut. She
goes,
yeah.
She goes, oh, that was good.
Oh,
good. Wow.
Guys, it's really loud in this bar. I feel like it might be okay.
Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, nobody. I mean, it's pretty loud and people are talking, and
Nobody
but
really-
it does.
nobody
But
really-
this voice is a little loud and cloying. I mean, it's like. So yeah.
Have we just mentioned to Beatrice
You guys
that
go-
like
you guys-
maybe she
you
should
don't
be
get so-
sneaky?
you don't get any too many glances when you're cutting the cheese with the sword. You get a lot more glances when you guys start
doing
going,
opera.
You know.
I was gonna say, no one really cares, but we care.
We care so much.
That's our problem. We care so much.
She comes around again to order some more drinks. If you want to order more drinks, and she says, "Yeah, I think we've heard enough. So not today." Yes.
Unfortunately.
Lord.
I mean, we should address that later. But yeah, we should stay focused on.
Yeah.
And I mean, while you're here, can I ask another question?
But of
My
course.
friend here gets really scared easily. Real scared, rowdy people. He's so frightened. Just a coward. A real.
Where are we going with this?
Yeah. So I was wondering, in case someone else here were to like be rowdy or start a fight, do you have like some kind of jail or brig or something you can throw him in?
Oh no, we just have you thrown out the door.
Ah.
See, you don't gotta worry. Those are the Yeah.
Yes.
I still worry.
No.
I know.
President company completely included.
That's fine.
Okay.
So you're sitting around, you're looking around. It seems to, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, there's a
a
lot.
lot of people coming in and out, drinking.
Can I like get up and like
Blood.
go find the bathroom and like look for, I don't know, a door to a basement or a brig or
Yeah,
something
you
like
can
that?
start looking around. But as you do that, Beatrice says, "Okay, I'll talk quietly."
Ooh. I come back.
She says, "I remember this place from my youth.
Okay.
When you were not a sword.
From my
She's always
youth."
been a sword.
She says, "This was the temple of Set.
Yeah.
I believe it has catacombs beneath."
Catacombs beneath.
Checks out, yeah.
Do you know how to get
Yes.
there?
Says, I remember a wooden barrel being a gnome going into a barrel. That's all I remember.
Like a storage room with a secret.
Give her a little bit of wine.
I'm gonna kind of hold the wine glass under the table, and I'm gonna like dip her in the wine.
That's just not a good vintage.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, well we try.
It's a rosé. Not so much.
Just a
So
red
do you
gal.
remember
Got it.
anything about where the wooden barrel is?
Oh.
Or how long ago this was? This
Do
barrel
we
was
see a wooden barrel in eyesight right
You
now?
see a
Yeah,
lot of
lot
wooden
of
barrels.
wooden barrels.
Okay.
There seems to be
Go
stacked.
like knock on them
all
and see
over.
which ones seem hollow.
You have like
Do we see any gnomes going into a barrel?
No.
It
No.
probably wouldn't be a stack, right? It would just be like single. You just
it-
go in the
it
one.
would have to be like bolted to the ground or something.
Yeah, like probably along a wall, right? Like that's where you would put like a ladder down or something.
There's
Maybe.
a logic there.
There's logic.
I don't know if it's correct logic, but like, you know.
So I'm assuming there are even more barrels.
Do any of them have any markings or? Nope,
If
that's
you
all I've
want
got.
to do an investigation check, I will assist you.
Hey, sure.
So
Okay.
we'll look around as
Do.
well. Like,
Oh, okay, it's a +2. That's something.
there you go. There you go.
There you go. Do it.
You guys haven't been very nice today. Please.
We will pretend to play an I Spy with perception
Okay.
and see if we can spot anything odd with these
This
certain
is,
barrels.
You said it was investigation?
Yeah.
This is 16.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there seems to be an area that where the barrels are maybe they're rather large and they're just kind of stacked there. Don't seem to be of much use. They're not being used. They're not like they haven't been moved. They're kind of dusty. Seem to be but they're pretty much still. I mean, they're against a wall, but they're pretty much in the open. I mean,
I'm gonna go check it out.
How many like wait staff are there here? Are there like a bunch of people working?
yeah, it's quite a few. I mean,
I could alter self real quick and like wear the uniform. Are they in uniforms?
no, not necessarily, but you. I mean, you can identify. You can see people that. I mean, you
Okay, then
could.
I won't put on the fake uniform that doesn't exist. I was gonna try and sneak over, but that's okay.
Okay.
Saoirse's just gonna like, cause are they? Is it like behind the bar or is it in like a public
it's
area?
kind of a. They're pretty much. I mean, they're against. they're surrounding a large central pillar, and so they're really in the open, but they're all stacked up like it's unusual, kind of like, oh yeah, these. But why? I mean, it doesn't. Her investigation's like, why? I mean, they don't seem. Most of the bar are against the walls and over here, but these are like
Right in the middle.
So Saoirse's gonna go over to them and just like, kind of like look around and see if she can check it out like up close.
Yeah.
Just do a little.
I mean, they.
Lean on. She's gonna do like a lean on it, like a.
Yeah, I mean, they're large barrels, but you don't see any. You really can't see anything else.
Does Beatrice have a better idea when you get closer to the
Yeah, I
barrels?
get close, and I'm just like.
She says,
Talk so quietly, talk so quietly,
I don't know, if only you couldn't be seen. Maybe.
Okay, I'll just come back to the table and be like, Beatrice had an idea that maybe you couldn't be seen. You could check out the barrels better. Or maybe don't take it like right here and we'll see you disappear.
I think you need a pee. You're looking a little green.
I think you're getting a little scared.
Should I be? I don't think I should be the one to use
Yeah, also,
this.
are you going to have to go into the pyramid by yourself? Because that feels dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that D word that I'm not liking very much.
Or we could use a distraction.
That's a better D word.
I'm better on the distraction side than the danger side.
What if it has to be like you have to be invisible to like, because I couldn't see even like an entrance or anything.
I feel like if the whole bar is a mess because, you know.
Beatrice says, oh, I could recite poetry. That would be a distraction.
There's
an audience. Well, you brought attention to yourselves.
Wow.
People are looking at you.
So drunk.
They've had too much. It's
Cut me off because I can't hold my alcohol.
Shots to the ones we lost.
we don't have shots. We're just like,
Two, I can pronounce this. Brigzava.
So, now what?
Saoirse's flinging her over Cass's shoulder like,
Are you done?
It's not their fault.
So, so I think somebody other than me should take the invisibility potion.
yeah. My stealth's a 0.
You what?
My stealth's a 0.
Mine is.
I'm a little stealthier than that. Like a +1 stealthier. But we're to like put it on a scale with
Just a
numbers.
number.
Like, say it was like a +1. I don't know where that came from.
Actually, I'm sorry. My stealth is a +3.
Send in the giant warlock.
Go figure.
Go figure. All right,
They
fine.
said they were large barrels. It's fine.
I can do this.
Yeah,
I can do this.
I believe you.
People are already looking at us.
Yeah. You need a
Maybe walk
distraction.
across the room
We'll stay
before you.
consistent. All right.
Combo
So,
distraction.
yeah.
Should I also take my potion to see invisibility so I can keep an eye on it?
Yeah.
That feels kind of like a waste of a potion.
No, it feels tactical.
But also, you're not in danger as much if I can see.
Yeah. And then we can see if he finds the entrance. You can see where it is, and we can follow him.
Okay.
I think it's under the barrels, but yes.
Yeah, but like, how do you get under the? Like, you just move the. Like, I get all this girl see what's going on. Yeah.
So, drunken rabble, drunken rabble, drunken rabble,
I'm
drunken
going to use
rabble,
the
drunken
restroom.
rabble.
I
So you move out.
Yeah.
I move out.
Is the stage currently empty?
Take
It
over.
is.
You guys are gonna get thrown out. You're gonna get thrown out of this bar.
No, we're not.
Yes.
Not if we do well.
Not if we do well.
Listen,
Please
if
do
you do
well.
good, I'll get thrown out. So I don't like you do that first.
Beatrice says,
No.
the stage.
No.
Or wait.
I sing for Beatrice. I be Beatrice's
No.
voice.
You could be amazing ventriloquist. Who can make your sword sing?
Oh, this is such a good ventriloquist. Okay.
Yeah, you're a good ventriloquist.
All right, I got this.
We got this.
Yeah.
Attention, everybody.
What could
Clink,
go
clink,
wrong?
clink, clink, clink.
I walk just like across the bar from them.
You walk out.
I'm not with
Walk
them.
out, find a private space, drink the
can go
potion
wrong.
of invisibility,
Right.
and then I
Invisible.
will
I also
stealthy
drink my potion.
make my way carefully back.
all right.
And I'll try and work my way around to find an easy path that seems less traveled, and then I'll make my way to the barrels.
And meanwhile, are you guys gonna go to the stage?
Yes, I'm going to introduce.
But of course.
Yes, but of course. Attention, everyone, attention. You all have to see my amazing ventriloquist friend here, and I will, of course, we've been totally given purport. We're going to make sure we look really, really drunk. We've been given very exact
You attract a lot of attention.
Exact
I mean, a lot of people are looking at you.
Look, show it as example. Look, close your mouth. Put your mouth on. And, does Beatrice do anything?
Beatrice.
Oh, I will recite a poem. She goes into a poem.
I like that you're
She
making your
starts
ventriloquy less
She starts
cool.
reciting.
Remember to tell her you can't hear well enough, then she'll really go into volume.
She starts reciting the tomorrow speech from Macbeth.
Oh, God.
Tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this pretty pace from day to day to the last syllable of recorded time, and she starts going, and people gonna like look over and like. Someone goes, I think I've heard that somewhere. But you do attract attention.
Yes.
Okay, so
Research is kind of
while
like
you're attracting attention, what are you gonna do?
So I'm going to go and...
And where are you?
I've walked away from this chaos just a little bit, and I have taken my potion. I'm just kind of trying to like casually lean up against a pillar or something that's nearby the
Got it.
barrels to
Sure.
keep eye.
So the barrels are all around us.
Good.
Yeah. Right. Hello. When you walk in, nobody looks at you.
Well, that's good.
You don't see anyone.
Can you imagine the potion been mislabeled?
You're actually just glowing now.
Potion of attraction. Hello. Look at my charisma. It went up by 4.
Yeah. Well, my charisma's 19, so I'm not really happy about being invisible.
Okay,
but we'll
all right.
make it work for this.
So what are you gonna do?
So I make my way over the barrels, and I guess I'm just going to try and use perception, because I don't want to actively cast anything, because I think that would affect the invisibility.
Okay.
So, so I'll use perception. Is that in the groove?
Sure.
Okay.
Because that was
There we
really
go. That's better.
Does it demonstrate?
It's not in the groove, that's why.
Yeah.
17.
All right. So you do notice that these barrels are big enough for I mean they're on their side, but they're about this big. You could easily walk into a barrel if you could, and you see that a lot around that area. I mean, there seems to be several barrels that are like, well, I mean they seem to be. Like maybe they're a little askew, or
Like they could be pulled apart.
or something with the path. So the lid seems to be a little off.
And are the barrels like upright like this,
No,
or on their
they're on their
sides?
sides.
And so the lid seems a little bit off.
Yeah, you noticed that.
Well, I
One
do
or two.
also have sleight of hand, which I have +3 because I have a high dex.
Right.
So can I see using sleight of hand to see if I can see kind of how possibly one?
Well,
opens
sleight
up?
of hand is more for trying to do tricks or.
I understand. I'm just trying to find a way here.
Yeah. Well, you can find another way.
So I'm looking around. Is anybody looking at this face?
No, they're all looking at the stage. I mean,
I make an attempt. I make an attempt.
yeah, they're fascinated by the ventriloquism. It really is. It is kind of interesting. I
May
mean,
we
in its own
roll a
very
performance
strange
check
and.
with advantage for that?
Huh?
May we roll a performance check with advantage? Because there's.
Go ahead.
Do you want to roll it?
You can roll. Yeah, I've been
All right.
rolling a
This
lot.
may be
Let's
your
do it.
audition tape, Cass.
Yeah.
That is a 19.
All right.
And the other one was a nat 1, so thank goodness for that advantage.
Yeah. You
the
are-
only one I
you-
could see, and
You
I was
actually
like,
are attracting some attention. The ogres that are around that look like bouncers are looking at each other and looking at you. And right now they seem not moving in your direction yet,
No one said anything about ogre
Ogres.
bouncers.
Oh, yeah, wait.
except for now.
How did I not notice ogre bouncers?
Yeah, there seems
I
to
felt like
be
that
at
there was
least
a
2
missing
ogres.
page
suddenly.
right there.
And are they're focusing more on them?
The ogres are looking at them.
Okay. So I'm
No
gonna-
one's looking at you.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can-
Sneak
if I can get this lid open.
Yeah,
Is that a yes?
yeah, it opens pretty easily.
Okay.
And you see a dark kind of passageway.
Okay.
You see him open it.
We got this far. Now what do we do?
And is anybody looking in that general direction, or everybody's looking at the
Well,
stage? I'm gonna.
they've got their eyes on the stage. I mean, these are big barrels too. I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
and it's
They
you
kinda
can open it
block.
just a little.
Yeah.
It's
I-
not- you don't seem to be attracting any attention.
I kind of shoo you in there, and then I like really casually follow.
I go in, but I'll close it like it's closed, and I'll hold it there. I know I'm in darkness, but I can actually see. I can see.
All right.
Oh, I will not be able to.
And I'm
That's
waiting
fine.
until Bahati gets over there.
Okay.
Oh, can we see them?
Can we see
Can
this?
we see Bahati from the stage?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
she
I'm not
moves
visible.
over to there.
Oh.
And suddenly,
Oh.
And without warning, I hate these.
Alarm goes off. Bing, bing, bing.
no.
Ogre bouncers.
Never give the DM ideas. Ever.
Fire elemental.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure, that'd be fine.
Suddenly,
fireball.
suddenly Beatrice is, reciting, and then suddenly Beatrice pauses, and she says
Oh.
something.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Plot twist.
She says, "Life is but a dream." And all of a sudden, when she kind of says that, kind of quietly for Beatrice, like you can hear it, and then suddenly, over in the corner, something starts to manifest. It looks like a green dragon starts just suddenly appears.
Oh.
Whoa!
Appears, and
Back up.
suddenly everyone stops looking at you.
Backup distraction.
And stop looking at the green dragon. And the ogres start moving towards the green dragon.
We're gonna run into the barrels.
All right, you guys run to the barrel.
Thank you.
As you run in, the last thing you see is an ogre taking a swing at the green dragon, which
Goes right through it.
goes right through it.
Way to go,
And the green dragon disappears.
I
sneaky illusion for this
close
pyramid.
Right.
the barrel.
All right, you are in darkness.
I can see in full darkness.
Okay.
That's good for you.
Anybody else?
Can anybody else
But I've got I have a torch and a tinderbox.
see? Remember, we're in a wood barrel.
Ah.
It's not all wood barrel though,
No.
right? Like we're going into a
wood barrel for a while,
passageway.
and then it starts sloping down. Passage.
Okay.
Into
so
stone.
I'll go ahead and put your hand on my
Everybody
shoulder.
go this way, 5 feet in.
Right.
So no one else can see in the dark other than me? Okay. So I'll get us down to a point where it goes into stone, and then I'll let Bahati know that she can
Just
light
blindly
it.
with
As
my
you go in,
tinderbox.
Beatrice, and it closes. Beatrice goes, and that's a wrap.
Not gonna lie.
Is that a
Very
wrap?
quiet.
No, that's what Beatrice says.
Oh, okay, good.
No, this isn't a wrap. Not yet.
She was rapping.
Oops. Sorry. We don't mean it's a wrap. And she goes, that's a wrap.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, Beatrice. You
very
earned your
good.
line.
All we
Earned your
need,
line.
she goes, all we need to do is get past wraps.
What?
Oh my God, are there
raps?
mummies here?
Wraps.
Raps?
Wraps below.
Raps.
Like
Rap, like
Or raps like.
man.
So
Our
you,
sidekicks just never want us about
you
things in advance.
start going down the.
I'm
Go
ready.
Where's
I'm
mommy?
ready.
You go
to,
down,
I'm ready
you
to
go
cast
down.
spells. You guys go first.
Can you stab a mummy?
You can stab them.
Do
Stab them.
the- like a slashing instead of a.
It's like a-
So do you have? So it is dark. Can you?
I
see?
got a torch.
Okay, torch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I get us down where it's stone.
It's musty. It is, and
we
it
smell
is
like
a slope.
potpourri.
Stone goes quite a ways. Enters into
Musty.
room.
Musty. It's sort of like refreshing compared to what we're used to smelling.
Yeah. So nobody complained about your smell, by the way.
'Cause we
Do
smell
you
like
remember?
potpourri.
Yeah, you do smell like potpourri. You smell potpourri. You took some good you did some good things
That's
there.
some good plans.
Because I had
Bryce
some
Bebop.
because the DM had plans.
Did we also
Yes.
just take like a
Bryce.
backpack full of all
I know
of
I'm
these?
Bryce, so I know I have all the good ideas.
But you go down the slope and you enter or you see a room, and in the room there, in the middle of a room, below in a domed room, a very large room, is a sarcophagus.
So are you still invisible?
What?
Are you still
Oh,
invisible?
yeah,
Maybe you should go first.
No, you're invisible.
You're still invisible.
Oh, I'm still invisible.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do I see
yeah.
any invisible things in
I
here?
feel like that's
Nope.
quite a slimmy
You see-
look on you.
Yeah,
very
there's
slimmy
you don't
look.
see anything invisible in here. Good question. Mike.
Really?
Yeah, I think
mean,
it's
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, I'm invisible. I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
But you're watching me.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. I will. What am I doing? You guys go check it out.
No. Magic
you
users
won't
go
be
first.
attacked.
That's what I've heard. Always make
Yeah.
the magic user go
They
first.
take hits real well.
They do really well.
Beatrice says, "My bow, Therese de Beaumont, is in here."
Is he an actual bow?
Or is he a sword?
Oh.
Yes, we were both cursed together.
So you were people before sword.
Yeah, she had said
Yes.
that earlier, last time she said that.
I stopped listening when she said she didn't stab things.
Oh, we never got.
Oh wait, actually, so you're.
Therese de Beaumont, find him.
Oh.
He's a bow?
Does he have the shovel?
Is he the shovel?
Is he the shovel?
She goes, "What shovel?"
Like,
Oh.
Alrighty, so I will go ahead
Wait,
and
wait.
leave my
She said what?
frightened,
This isn't
frightened
a-
companions.
She says, "The shovel is of no consequence."
Is this where we?
Did you use us to find your bow?
well, the wizard told us that the shovel was.
Pass
I
the
guess not in
cheese.
the
She said just somewhere in the
pyramid.
city.
Yeah.
You're a thirsty sword. I see what it is. A thirsty sword trying to find a bow.
So many different meanings of the word.
Yeah.
That's like a triple entendre.
The shovel's not here. Should we just go back?
No.
Well, I mean, but we
I
could
think
loot the
I-
place.
We're
Let's keep
already
going.
here.
Let's keep going.
Plus, there's a dragon up there.
Right.
I feel very
Mummies have
betrayed.
great magic.
I feel very betrayed, Beatrice. I thought we had something going on.
Yeah.
You know, we performed together.
Let's
Wait,
find
okay,
her bow.
Beatrice,
She
if
just
you've
got
been
us in
here,
Let's find
are
her
there
bow.
traps
She
and
doesn't say
stuff
anything
that
else.
we're gonna run into?
She doesn't say anything else. So she gets oddly quiet suddenly.
Yeah, now a warning.
Now, warning.
Okay.
Do I
so-
see any traps? If
No.
Beatrice won't tell us about
I don't
anything.
see anything.
So I make my way slowly up there.
Okay. It is a large sarcophagus
Can I tell?
in the middle of the room. You don't see anything else in there.
Is your bow in the sarcophagus, Beatrice?
Oui.
So can I check the
I mean, is it real-
sarcophagus with Arcana to
Grave
see if
robbing
it has
we're
magic?
Zombies and undead robbing graves.
Look.
I think we are.
I,
Is
I
that-
try and look.
no.
You don't
I mean, we were grave robbed first.
don't see much.
We were robbed
Nothing from our
grave.
Do you see anything?
Not so much yet.
Do you want a ladle? I hear ladles work a lot.
Beatrice, when we open that sarcophagus, are we all gonna get like super cursed? Is the mummy in there gonna try and kill us? Can you just let us know? We're here. We'll do it.
You know, I feel like one dead person to another. I bet we could reach an understanding.
That's actually not a bad idea. Who's the strongest one here? Not me.
Probably me. My strength is like if I had to put a number skill on it, I'd say I was like a +4.
Not
Oh, that's
me.
a very specific
Yeah, it just came to me. It just feels like a 4. Like I feel 4 when I think about my strength.
If you
I
look
can
in the
turn into a
smaller
draft
sphere,
horse.
that's your
They're
number.
very
Right.
strong.
So what are you guys gonna do?
So let's go ahead and open this thing up.
Did
What's the
Beatrice
worst-
answer me when I was like, Beatrice, is there like, are we gonna get
You
cursed?
should just
Is
be
anything gonna
prepared with
happen?
that firebolt.
Be prepared.
Okay.
Prepared. Alright,
Wait,
okay.
actually, before we could, is there like writing or something on the shapes?
There's lots. Hieroglyphics.
Do I
Read those.
read those with history?
You can try.
I will try to read these. I'm
As they make their way up, I back up.
Okay.
I'm gonna history
Valid.
at this.
No.
That's what I got from
Yeah.
Arcana.
History happens.
History happened.
You gotta start using
This
this
is
one.
definitely-
I don't
Use
think the
that
green
one?
one likes
You're
you very
going
much.
to the show.
All right.
All right. I will tentatively take my ladle and knock on the sarcophagus.
When you knock on the sarcophagus, the
Yes.
lid slides.
Oh,
And out jumps a mummy.
Jumps?
Jump.
He
Or climbs.
jumps.
he's very
He jumps
spry.
up.
Spry.
He jumps up. It's a spry mummy, and you see when the mummy jumps up that he has a shovel that he's clutching.
Is the shovel or the mummy your bow?
She says, "It is the sword,"
What?
and the mummy attacks.
Whoa!
Let's
With
do
a
initiative.
sword?
Go.
Oh,
Initiative.
+0. Fun.
That's not great. I am not rolling hot tonight.
Ooh.
Wow, this is not good.
Is that a 15?
That's an 18.
18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Right, see?
I'm glad one of us is going soon.
the rest of us
Jen.
aren't.
The one who backed up is the one who gets to go first.
I
see
see
how
how some
that
AoE
is.
spells. But you're right next to it, so I guess.
Yeah.
Let's
Do I get an attack of opportunity with ladle? Because he's right there and I was
Did he
knocking
like
already.
bump the ladle on the way up? Like, oh.
Yeah.
Are you proficient in ladle?
I'm sure I'm very proficient in ladle.
I think he gets actually a surprise, possibly.
I feel like we were not surprised by
Or
this.
it's all
We
even.
were very sure there was a mummy in there.
We
We
were
were very
positive
confident
there was
a mummy in there was going to hurt us.
All right.
She said, "Watch out for raps." That's what else does it mean?
let's go. Let's go
rap
through.
artists,
Ash,
right?
what do you
Or her
have?
friend
He
All right,
could also be
21.
Nickname
Rapunzel.
Rap.
Ash has a 21. Bahati?
6.
Wow. Okay. And then Cass
11.
and Saoirse.
That's a 4.
Hey. That's where you want the fighter going. Yeah.
Yeah. I see no problems with this order of the squishies going first.
Yeah.
I have seen no problem with it either.
It's not
feel
like you're going to
like-
drag all of its attention to yourself as you run in and do the first damage.
All right.
A wolf would probably be good to fight a mummy with,
Right.
right? And
So,
mummies
Ash,
fight.
you're up.
Boy.
It's burnable.
We hope.
It's burnable.
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 But be
Alrighty,
careful, because
let's take a
so am
look at
I.
that.
But we are. I think it'll like help our skin dry a little bit, so we're not moist zombies. So we're, like,
No.
So yeah,
Folks.
I will pull out the wand and I'm invisible. Maybe I won't attack.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh god, wait, no.
stand there, let us
No,
get
no,
her.
no, no.
What'd
Pull
you
out the
call me?
wand and do nothing?
What'd you call me?
Is it Archie? Isn't that your name?
Oh.
Oh no.
Don't you
And
remember?
I point the wand at
No.
Where are my notes?
it's Archibald. Don't call me Archie.
He says, remember, it's don't call him Archie.
It was either do or don't. I know you.
I know
It's
the
don't.
name Archie
But
was
anyway,
mentioned.
what do you
So
do?
no, I will. You know what? They need my help. I pull out the Firebolt Wand. I aim it at the nasty raps.
I think it's more than Rennie would do. So yeah.
50-50 if it was going to be me or the mummy.
We love you, Rennie.
We love you, Rennie.
All right.
It's an emergency situation.
So
I need a shorter
go ahead.
name.
And I
Time to say
firebolt
Archibald.
it.
And what does that do?
You hurl a mote of fire at a creature or object within range. Make a
Yep.
ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 fire damage. A flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried. The spell damage increases by 1d10 when you reach 5th level, 2d10 at 11th level, 3d10, and at 17th level, 4d10. What level is the
1d10.
one? 1d10.
Right.
Okay.
So you have to roll to hit.
Yes.
Spell. Go ahead.
Please don't roll when I'm right next to it.
Let me see.
Oh yeah,
Well,
you're
you're
right
also
next to
right
me.
next
too.
So my
Oh, are we all?
range.
Well, you were
attack.
close because you knocked on it, but I didn't know
Trying
that
to
you went
figure
up
that
there.
out. So I think it's +6.
Okay.
I'm gonna reroll it.
I felt that it was crack. It's always cracks.
It's always the groove.
It's always a groove.
What do you got?
Is it too sparly?
Is
Would
it
you like
6?
another die?
Here are others.
You hit
I hit.
Oh.
with a touch, range touch. Yeah.
1d10.
Range 1d10.
Do you want one that's more solid color?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
5.
Fine.
5 points of fire damage, and if it's
You can roll that
flammable-
again.
Ooh.
And take the highest.
Oh, take the highest.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that's a 10.
10.
Explodes.
All right.
And if it's catchable, it's on fire.
He seems to be very dry.
Ah.
Tindery. Flavor on, Johnny Storm. Wait, no, that's a bad reference. Yeah, burn, baby, burn. There we go. That's the best.
Disco
Inferno.
Inferno. Hey,
Yeah.
I get
nailed
a
it.
plus on the
All
next
right.
roll.
So yeah.
Points.
Inspiration.
Cass is up.
Oh, it's me. It's me. Okay.
Don't get your ladle on fire.
I'm not gonna get my ladle on fire. I will. Rapier.
Oh.
Can I aim for, or I guess it won't be aim. I would be like disarm the zombie by. No. Okay.
You could attack
Just,
it.
you try and
Exactly.
disarm the shovel from his hand. That's what disarm.
That's what I was
That's
thinking.
disarm. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I'll just aim to.
You think that may be more difficult. than
Yeah,
that.
yeah. No, I'm gonna.
But you can attack
for it.
him.
Stab. I stab.
Stab,
I
stab.
stab.
Yeah.
Where's my attack?
Use the pointy end.
I use my pointy hand. Woo-doo-doo. That's a 13
Nice.
with a +4. So
That
13.
hits.
Yeah. So 13. 18. Yes. Okay. Hit, and that does 1d8 plus piercing.
Mark down 9 charges left with the wand.
6 plus 2 if piercing matters. So
Right. Let me look real quick.
does piercing matter? If does it?
I'm
If
trying
no.
to think. Piercing may not do much. May do less. I'm not sure.
Does it?
How much damage did you do?
I do 6, but if it's
You seem to
plus
do a
2.
little less damage, but not.
Slashing or bludgeoning.
We could have
Try
talked about
slashing.
this. We could have talked about this. Raps.
That's okay.
We could have talked about this.
Raps isn't talking.
Ah.
And then we're on to Bahati, because my mummy rolled really bad.
Yay.
No, that's really good.
Yeah.
Do I want to turn into a panther? Do I want to? I can't do anything this round other than that.
There's money in the budget for it. No, just joking.
If the panther has piercing for an attack, you might want to think about something that has
But
slashing.
claws
or
Claws.
Claws
Let's do
Claws.
slash, but that's a good point. What about?
Yeah, because are claws slashing probably?
I will be a. Yeah. Okay. Great.
But a panther does
panther
stay
does
within
have
sort of genre
Claws.
of mummy.
Yeah. Mummy,
Could you do
right?
something that spits acid?
No.
Maybe like one of
Ideas.
those spiders we saw in the woods. You
Ooh,
just
black
become one of
dragon.
them.
Do a black dragon. Do a black dragon.
That's
Do
a
an ancient
beast,
black
right? I
dragon.
could do that. Yeah. Yeah.
We like those. Well, as long as
Be
they're on
a
our
goat
side.
and eat his wrapping.
Or you
Oh,
could
a
just
goat.
you could attack with your
cute.
Shillelagh.
I could attack with my shillelagh. That's probably the best way to go.
She has a shotgun shillelagh.
Right? There's only
Could've
one
been a
mummy here.
good. Sure, you
yeah,
don't
I
want
forgot
goat,
about
goat, goat.
Goat would be adorable.
Eat the wrapping.
Yeah. Okay. I'll shillelagh.
The burning wrapping? Yeah. All right.
Spicy.
You attack with
So
your shillelagh?
just
Yeah.
to be clear, you are getting dangerously close to being
So-
separated now from bonsai. Like you were separated during your first episode.
Separated from everybody.
It should have been a panther. That's a 1.
Oh, no, you're going to miss.
Boo.
Was that with the shillelagh?
Susha's up, though.
Oh, wow. Okay. So
he
I
did
had
roll really
Beatrice
bad.
in my hand.
Oh,
Yeah?
Do I think the fire will hurt her?
makes her stronger.
Do you think that Beatrice is a sexual something to swing?
I mean, it's for the love of her life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For her bow.
But is
She's a...
Well, I'm going to have a second to be
She's
like,
a-
Beatrice, do you want to save your
She
bow?
goes, I do not attack.
Can I use a bonus action to switch out to my halberd?
Sure.
Okay, so it's complicated. It happens. It was way smoother than that. So Saoirse's gonna just be like, and just like throw Beatrice and then grab the halberd and then go and do a slashing attack.
Okay.
With her.
You didn't throw Beatrice, you sheathed Beatrice, right?
Yes, I sheathed her for sure. Yeah, I thought about it though. I really did.
Should have thrown it.
I know. I considered it.
Stabbed it in the
It'll look
ground.
cool in the filming because they can CGI
Like
that.
a watch.
All of that.
This will not be difficult at all. This will be great. Cool. So we're gonna roll to hit. That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
Oh,
This
nice.
is crazy. Saoirse is like a machine.
She is.
Stay
a
close
little
too
brutal.
because she also can do a deflection ability if you're right next to her. So, my bacon
And then
monster.
that's a 9 plus 2, so that's 11 points of damage.
All right.
halberd should be.
Slashing damage.
You slash into it.
Sure do.
He's smoldering a little. He doesn't, not
Stay
really.
fired.
But he steps down and is going to take a slice. No, he's going to raise the shovel and attack somebody. Randomly.
I'm over here.
You're back further, right?
I'm there.
You're
I'm also there.
You
Mine was a
three,
melee
so we're
attack.
going to go for.
Sorry, actually, before my
Do you want a
turn
D3?
ends,
I actually
Yeah.
have a D3.
I'm gonna do my action surge to attack one more time.
Oh, you're going to attack?
Nice.
Yeah. So I do
Okay.
another
mean?
slash.
Fighters, man.
I have
So
that mental
if you want,
sticky
I have
note
a
that says don't piss Saoirse off.
Yep.
Much.
That's not as great to hit. That's a 7 to hit on the second one.
Ooh.
That's a miss.
Yeah. Okay.
A total of
that's fine.
7?
Yeah. Total of 7.
That misses.
Yep. That's fine.
All
Okay,
right.
We tried.
1, 2, 3.
Now it's the end of my turn.
Well, poo.
Well,
You did turn into an animal.
Are you still near me?
didn't. I should've.
Because all three of us
All
were
right.
together.
Yeah, we're all
armor
right
class?
I know you're not.
13 now with the
Yeah, no, you're not
Spider
near me.
13?
yeah.
Oh. You're very squishy for a druid.
Got leather armor. That's it.
I
Uh-oh.
roll a 1.
Yeah, me too.
He does. He swings the shovel at you.
And I'm
And you-
still kind of falling from
So-
missing with my shillelagh.
Yeah.
And
He-
he swings right over me.
He swings the shovel and he does this kind of, his eyes glow this red and he glares at you. And you feel like nothing will happen to you.
No, I
You feel
really
like he's trying to do something to you. He's trying to do
brains are
something
dead.
very baleful and nasty. And you don't, you're like, oh, that doesn't
Laugh at him.
It's like
That
heebie-jeebies.
doesn't seem to, he
I
doesn't
really
seem
don't
to,
feel anything. At least for me, I don't think I ever feel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're like,
nice
this is
try,
normal.
Raps.
right.
Interesting.
Oh, one creature only. I'm sorry. It's going to be Archibald.
What?
But it doesn't, but
Oh.
nothing
You
happens.
did hit him with a
I
fireball.
chuckle.
So
Yeah.
that-
You
or
feel
fireball.
like, no.
You did
Gave you the
literally
look.
set him
It
on
was
Not a
my
big
vast
deal.
intellect that
All right.
fended you off.
Back to the top. Ash, you're up.
Oh,
I'm gonna do a crazy thing. I think a crazy thing.
so do I think that it was? I
said we were
mean,
kids
it was
causing
the. Yeah, but what do I not? Okay, I'll use the wand again.
Okay.
Do you want a readable dice?
Got to roll the hit.
I don't want to insult Jen.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, you should have insulted me. You should have- Not
Is that
high.
A 3,
That's a
Yeah,
3.
that's a 3.
Yeah.
9.
Miss. It's a miss.
9 plus
Cass.
6. That's
Cass,
crazy.
I'm going to
think
do something because it looks like that shovel is important to him. I'm going to drop my rapier and grapple him for the shovel.
Yes.
Wow.
He is on fire.
But the shovel's
Don't
not.
do it.
You're going to try to grab the shovel?
Grapple
No,
from
you
really
could
far
grapple.
away.
You could grapple him.
All right, I changed the plan. I'm going to.
You could, here, let me explain.
Yes.
You could grapple the burning wrap.
Oh, but I cannot grapple the shovel.
Yes.
Okay. Darn it.
Yeah.
It's a very long shovel. I should be able
You
to.
could throw yourself into the fire. Right.
All right. So I will go ahead and I will just go ahead and yeah, try to. Well, piercing doesn't work. I can't really slash at him. No, I'll just try to keep stabbing at the. Or
Okay.
well,
Stab.
I could stab.
He,
stab.
he sometimes uses his ladle.
Oh yes, the ladle of bluntness.
It's not piercing damage.
It's not piercing damage. You're right. I will go ahead and
Ladle him.
All right. Smack the mummy with the ladle. Ladle. All right.
the
Roll the hit.
ladle. An 8 plus 2. It's a 10.
No. No ladle, no soup.
We're not meant to hit this mummy.
Sarah shows up.
Cool. I'm gonna do another slash at it.
Wait.
With my halberd.
Did we miss me?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
That's
Cass. I
okay.
just as soon as I said, I go, wait, I missed Cass. Cass is up. Sorry, my bad. I should have got
Okay,
Cass
this
first.
is Bahati.
Eh.
I mean, Bahati.
All right.
Is
we're,
up now.
We're shillelaghing again, I guess. I'm
All right.
using this one. That's better. That's a 17 plus.
That hits.
How does shillelagh
That's
work?
gonna hit.
I've never been a druid before. I've never used shillelagh.
You're
It's a big
17. you-
Great.
Whatever
It's a
your
melee
bonus, you're
attack.
still
So 1d8 plus 2. 8 damage. Bludgeoning.
hurting. Okay.
I have this. I can do this.
And
8
I
damage.
support you in all
Yeah.
Does
your
it seem
choices.
to do?
Yes.
Okay.
Shillelagh seems to be
sweet.
knocking it around quite a bit.
And it's a magical attack with
And
shillelagh if it
now
matters.
Saoirse is up.
Yeah.
Saoirse, what are you
Slash
gonna,
at it.
you're gonna halberd it again?
Yeah. And that's going to be gosh, a 10 to hit.
No.
Yeah, not good.
Right.
That's all I got.
The mummy will attempt to hit one of you 3 again. It's going to randomly determine that, and it's going for Cass this
Because
time.
I tried to hit him with a ladle.
You did. Didn't like that. Didn't
was a
like
little
the
It was
ladle.
offending. It
It's
was
very
offensive.
offensive. Yeah,
Yeah.
I realize
So
that.
armor class for you.
It's 13.
We're all squished.
He is gonna hit.
Ow!
Yeah.
I don't appreciate that. No, thank you. We can talk about this.
And I will use my reaction to stop some of that damage.
Okay.
Would be very nice. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Okay. How much do you stop?
5 points.
Okay, you take a total of 7.
Ow. Ooh.
Even stopping 5.
Oof. Jeez.
You
Ow.
feel like there was, so you get hit by the shovel. The shovel hits you, kind of cuts into you.
That's a bigger
You
ladle.
also feel like there's this damage that may be coming that rots me and makes me, it's necrotic.
Would it be
but it doesn't
magical?
affect you at all.
Because we're already dead.
Also,
magic.
I have an extra.
Does the
It
necrotic
is weird
energy
that we can
heal
still
any
be
of
hurt
that
by
damage?
Are you,
Does it actually? Necrotic damage, does that heal us? There, because it's necrotic.
I mean, my
Yeah,
healing spells work,
technically.
but I'm all for it.
you are healed 7 back. Yeah, you are absolutely correct. It even says, it's gonna heal. It's gonna heal you.
It's good to
Heal
be
self.
dead, not so dead, somewhat dead, sort of. Let's take. We can be like the Mummy Slayers.
Yeah, you heal yourself
Yeah,
a
we
little.
should
It
make
heals
this
you.
a thing.
Okay,
a
I'm
thing.
going to.
While we're dead
I'm going
anyway.
to.
Ow.
All right, then we're back up at Ash. Oh no, the mummy turns its gaze on you, and nothing happens.
I feel better.
This whole being dead thing
Like
is
this
great.
is good. I think you guys want to get hit by
I
this
want to
shovel.
come back to life.
All right,
Yeah.
Ash is up.
Alrighty. We're down to 8 charges left on the wand, but I'm going to switch out. I'm going to try something different.
Mixing it up.
I will do Eldritch Blast this time.
Okay.
Bryce? Can I borrow one of your
Bryce.
dice?
Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce, yeah, which one?
Let me try the red one.
Oh, the red
Oh,
one.
yeah, I know why you picked that one.
The red one.
Yeah, there we go.
There you
Yeah.
So that would be 23.
That's gonna hit. What does Eldritch damage do? What kind of damage
It
is it?
does 1d10 plus 4 force damage.
Force damage. Okay.
Boom. 9 plus 4 is 13 points
That's
of...
19.
It's 1d10.
Oh, one. Oh. I have. Oh, sorry.
I
That's
know.
okay.
I just...
It works.
It's the same. Yeah.
Total of?
Having.
Yeah.
13 points of force damage.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Cass is up.
Okay. I don't know why I'm trying to like do stuff. I'm seeing you're having a little bit of issues. I'm going to go ahead and drop my rapier, take out my musical instrument, and do some bardic inspiration at you there, my dear.
Buffaroni.
Yay.
You get a
Okay.
buff.
What is that? Is it a D6?
You gain a 1d6 for 10 minutes.
Sweet.
Nice. That's a long time.
To any
That is a
attack,
good buff. Do you roll that?
saving, or whatever.
Oh wait, do I? Oh wait, this can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
Yeah. So you have to. So it's their. Yeah. After
So
their
you-
roll.
So I just basically for any roll for the next
Right.
10
10
minutes, I
minutes.
can be
So
like,
knowing
I'm
the
going to
outcome.
add.
You can see the roll, but not know the outcome of it.
Right.
And then I just add a T.
Yeah. You can say, I'm adding it.
I get this.
Okay. Got it.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
You
Right.
can do it.
Bahati is up.
Are you good?
All right. I'm going to attack with my shillelagh, and why not?
She's gonna step back a little.
Step back. You don't know me
You're
like
going to
that.
get
Step back.
opportunity attack.
Perfect.
Amazing.
Wait.
Okay.
Born to perform.
One sec. We think.
Oh,
Beatrice says, I have to add that to my.
Of original work.
Repertoire.
My Beatrice. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a 6 because
Yeah.
that's only a 10. Yeah.
yeah.
I
Do you
mean,
want?
it's technically a 14, but
It's +2.
so 12 plus my 4, so 16.
That hits.
To hit. Great. And then I've already forgotten what
Send
the
this
damage
mummy
is.
back to
1d8
her
plus 2.
daddy. Something like that.
Okay.
Ooh, 10 damage.
The mummy crumbles to dust.
Yes. Teamwork.
The mummy crumbles to dust. When the mummy crumbles to dust, the shovel drops onto the floor. Also drops a lapis lazuli necklace.
Ooh, that seems cursed.
All right, those two things drop.
Is there a sword? Beatrice is looking
Yeah,
for a
that's right.
sword?
I'm going to check inside the sarcophagus.
Inside the sarcophagus is a longsword.
Beatrice, do you want me to get this? Do you want me to just lay you in there with him? I mean,
We'll give you like a
asking.
few
We have a choice.
minutes. I feel like if you give them like 5 minutes.
Oh,
I'm
she
gonna touch
says,
tapes.
he's gone.
Oh no.
Oh.
She starts to weep.
What do you mean he's gone?
I thought magic items couldn't be
His
He is not there.
is that
Oh, that's
is that
not the
where
right-
he was though?
He was there.
Wait, is it? You mean like he is in a different sword, or do you mean this sword had him and
He is
doesn't have
not
him anymore?
there.
Boyfriend's
She
in a
just
different
starts
sword.
crying.
The boyfriend's in a different sword.
Can he jump swords? Is that a thing?
Yeah, well, you can investigate.
You want to try and grab it?
Can I check
Do
for
I?
traps? Are there traps in this
You-
sarcophagus?
Do you have the ability to check for traps?
I mean, I can look at it real hard.
Unless you have the ability or the spell or.
Can I just like either investigate or perceive for traps?
You could try.
Can I
Which
assist?
one am I
It's
doing?
not really.
Yeah, if you want to help me
Being
Can
out,
I assist?
Archibald.
I have a +1 in both percept and investigate.
Okay, you can look.
No, I'm assisting.
Okay.
You're pretty sure you're not going to find a trap if you don't have the ability to find traps.
You know,
You're gonna
rogue.
be able to. You'll be able to. You might be able to see
While
something
they're
obvious.
checking out the box, I'm
or
gonna
you might use it
pick
to
up the
look.
shovel and hold it to me.
You can pick up the
See
shovel.
if it'll heal you.
Yes.
Just
I pick up the shovel.
Okay, you pick up the shovel.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. No, it doesn't do anything.
Is the boyfriend in the shovel now?
Hello.
The shovel does not speak. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna
ask it what her better skill.
Every item we find is a speaking
got a
item.
14 to
No.
perceive something. Okay.
Do you want to touch the sparkly on the ground?
Let me take a look at that first.
yeah.
Yeah. So I'll do an Arcana on the lapis lazuli necklace.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you know, mummy curses and all that jazz, right?
What does that say?
Oh, this is 6.
9.
It might be made of lapis lazuli.
I mean,
A 9 would at least. Okay,
you
it's
should
a necklace.
no, you should.
Yeah,
pick it
it's
up.
a
You
necklace.
You don't get hurt by magic stuff, right?
Oh,
so if it's
yeah.
a magic-y cursey thing, because mummies.
But we won't know if it is.
That's true.
That's
still
probably
be-
maybe why the shovel didn't do anything for you.
Oh.
Can I see?
All right.
You grab the shovel.
Ask it where the skull is.
Nothing happens.
But it's called Graver's Dig, right?
Yeah.
Does it have like
big.
the huge letters?
Does it
and
look
stuff?
more real than all of the fake ones?
It looks pretty. It's.
It hurt you a
it looks
lot. That
old,
seems
and
real.
It
looks-
did. It did hurt,
it looks-
but
And then
it
it
kind
heals.
of
Saoirse
felt
just leans
good.
real close to it and goes, "Hey, where's Bran's skull?"
doesn't say anything.
Let me try.
Okay.
Where's Bran's skull?
It doesn't say anything.
Does it show you in your brain?
No, it doesn't do anything.
You know, I've got hit by it and I felt really good.
Hit yourself in the face and see if it tells
Yeah,
you
you
where
could
the
just like
skull
do
is.
that really quick and it just like jogs your brain. I'm sure that's gonna work.
Okay. Whack.
No.
Anything happen?
No.
Nope.
Do I feel more?
okay.
healed?
What about maybe?
You want to try?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Maybe think brand thoughts.
Maybe we.
Brand skull, brand skull, brand skull. Is it working?
Nope.
No.
So why don't we?
How's my best effort?
Maybe, so let's look around a little bit.
Wait, Beatrice.
Let's get the sword too.
Are you still crying?
Yeah, oh mon Dieu.
What does that mean? I only speak Goblin.
It means my God.
Ask Beatrice if there's anything we can do for
Yeah.
her to comfort her.
Beatrice, is there anything we can do to make you
No,
feel
I'm beyond soulless.
I put some cheese in my pocket earlier at the table.
rub it.
I couldn't have a bite.
Oh.
Well, maybe one.
So was that, so just to clarify my question from earlier, is that just not the sword your boyfriend was in, or was he?
He is not here.
Like not in the sword or like not.
He is not here.
Okay. All right. Yeah. She's grieving. She's grieving. Okay. She's grieving. I think. Or gender neutral.
So
Is
I'll
she-
look
is
at the
she
sword.
right
The
now?
sword that's in there. Is the sword
Okay.
interesting?
All right. We didn't ask her gender pronouns. We should probably do that.
What do you roll? You want to roll this one? All right.
Oh! Now you can hold on to that
Yeah,
one.
that one
You have to roll that red dice. Anyway,
Knowledge
yeah,
Arcana.
it looks sharp. Like nice.
Do you want to?
Completely like it looks like it's brand
That
new.
one won't complain.
Well, let's don't jump to conclusions too quickly.
I'm just
There's
so
just
scared
like-
that literally everything in this place is cursed
Ah,
because
whatever.
there's
Saoirse
mummies,
grabs
but do
the
it
sword
anyway.
from inside the
You
sarcophagus.
grab the sword.
Shing.
Comes out.
Beatrice, will it make you feel better if I just like put it next to you on my back?
No, that's
Let's
like.
just give
I
her.
could hold. You should hold Beatrice.
Give her a
I'll hold
moment.
Okay.
Beatrice. Beatrice, do you
Here,
wanna?
just
You
go
can. You
ahead.
got a beautiful singing voice.
We should leave this place.
We're working
I'm
on
gonna-
it. We're almost done.
I'm gonna grab the necklace.
Let's look. So let's look
The
around.
lapis
Let's get
lazuli.
out of here.
Let's look around. We look around. I look around.
Yeah.
I do perception.
All right, you look around. There's a necklace on the floor.
I
Oh,
got
no,
it.
picked it up.
There's a shovel.
You picked it up.
Oh.
You picked up.
Oh.
There's a sword in this
There was
sarcophagus.
something
No,
about a
she
maze,
has-
though.
I got the
Like,
sword.
Got the
is
sword.
there more to this place? I'm just thinking about Beatrix's.
Yeah.
Should be okay.
That'll be fine.
Well,
Let's-
the whole
let's-
riddle.
You
that
don't
she
see
did.
any other
Exits,
place.
anything?
How we
exit.
get out of here without?
I know this is real.
That's
It's
why
gonna
I
be
started
real
looking
awkward.
around. Is there another exit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the ladle test.
Okay.
I'm gonna go around and see if it sounds hollow somewhere.
Roll. We'll give you a.
I step out of the way when he walks near me, so he doesn't return
The
the,
ladle?
favor of the shovel.
The ladle. Okay. Wait, who has the shovel?
You do. No,
You do.
No, Archibald
No,
does.
you took it.
No.
No, she
Oh,
took
oh,
the
oh,
sword.
I gave
You
it
got
back to
the
you when I
wand.
grabbed the
You
sword.
have the shovel. You have the sword.
I have
you
Beatrice.
Beatrice. Sword, Beatrice.
Got it.
Necklace.
Necklace.
All right.
Right.
So what do I roll? Just roll general? A thumping jump general?
Yeah, I'm going to give you investigation
Oh, okay.
with the ladle.
Can I
Using it to-
aid?
Yeah.
It's 2.
Oh,
Oh.
He aided
I
though,
aided.
so
Go ahead.
Okay,
a
roll
second
another
dash.
one. Oh, there's a nat one because. Oh, no.
You
That's like
need a
a-
ladle.
I need a new ladle.
Wow, that's really bad.
That's really
You don't
bad.
find anything.
No. Okay. The ladle truth does not say that there is a something here.
On any given Sunday.
Not any gates. Yeah.
well,
Does anybody else have a perception or some sort? Wait a minute.
I mean, seems shady to look again, but I'll do it.
Oh, I mean, I could give one good old look around.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I believe in you.
That's an 8.
We are
No.
not meant to see the things in this.
No, we're good. We're good. I think
I don't think there's
the
anything here. I don't think. I feel like no matter how
We
I
just
look, we would see
subtly
nothing.
crawl out of these barrels, and
Can we
everything
hide
will
it?
be
Can we
fine.
hide the shovel under Archibald's robes?
Sure. If you want.
I mean, or you could just say you got a
That opens
souvenir.
up so many. Okay,
And to be
yeah,
fair,
safe
it looks
space,
like
safe
every
space.
other one.
Yes, I can hide this.
All right. So what are you going to do?
Hide the shovel.
Oh, yes. After that.
So I guess we go out the way we came.
Yes.
Try to subtly.
I'm visible now.
Yeah. We just real subtle.
What
just-
does
Can we like listen at the barrels? Is there an actual
You
show
hear-
going on?
You just hear a lot of noise. I mean,
Yeah, we just crawl out, real subtle, like underneath a table or something.
Yeah, peek out really quick. Could
who-
I?
who's in front?
Saoirse.
Okay.
She'll go out first.
I mean, you look around. There's people like
Let's
Milling
just
about.
walk
they're
out.
doing their thing.
We just act like we were meant to be
Let's
here.
just walk out.
Walk out with,
walk out.
confidence.
Confidently walk out.
Yes.
All right. You go exit the barrel.
If anyone
you walk out.
If anyone
We exit the
intercepts
bar.
us, let me do the talking.
Oh, I
No.
got great.
Nobody stops you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walk
Nobody
out.
see. You walk out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walk out.
Where do you go from there?
We got the shovel. We just have to yell at it a bunch. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe we just like sit and we like think about it really hard
if
for a
we
while.
close
No.
Oh.
We are in Graver's Dig. This
Yeah.
is not where Bran's skull is.
Well, I mean,
Take it back to Tenacious.
did it
Maybe
have
Tenacious can use the
did it have
shovel.
a radius of effect? I thought it said it was anywhere, any dead person anywhere.
What
Do
if
we
this
have to
isn't
feed
the
it
shovel?
dirt? You know,
What
it's
if it
like
isn't the
Beatrice
shovel?
that you need to feed it stuff. So
Yeah.
if we
put it in the dirt. Put it in the dirt.
put it in dirt.
Let's go back to Tenacious.
Okay.
He said,
I guess
"Go
he's not
get
very
the
far away
shovel
through the portal
and then
thing,
come back to the portal. Let's go back to the portal.
Okay.
You can always send us back here, but
You
let's
go.
go.
You go outside.
Yeah.
We
You
leave.
go into the copse.
We leave.
You come out the other side.
Yes.
Yes.
You go back to Tenacious.
Yes.
Yes.
That was a great session.
Yay!
Thank you. Thank you for staying with us tonight, everyone. Thank you to all the guest players and to Lexi, the non-guest player.
We did it.
Was it
Steve.
great? You guys did a great job.
That was fun.
You got the shovel.
Yeah,
You
that was
got-
crazy.
You got some other fun things.
Ooh,
Beatrice is she weeps all the way.
Saoirse's real annoyed.
And one of us just has to walk
Oh,
around.
mommy
So-
art.
Oh, nice. Mummy art. Oh yeah, that's
nice.
good.
That is cool.
He's scarier than I
Oh,
thought.
this is not as fancy as the one because it was actually being held by a dead person. It's kind of a normal-looking shovel.
It was.
It does seem easier to use because the handle's not shaped like words.
Well, the handle there's a handle and there's a hand on the handle.
Right.
Yeah, but like,
Oh.
So do we
So-
have to like?
Okay, we'll save all this for later.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we should have stole his hand. Oh no, he crumbled. We couldn't actually steal his
He was
hand.
like dust. Like
It's
All
okay.
right,
We have
we're
dead
gonna
people
get out
hands.
of here. Well, we don't want to give anything else away right now. I'll remind you that next Wednesday, Steve Connor will somehow create a script out of this,
so sorry.
and then
be the musical
we'll
number,
have
though.
actors here, and they will do a reading of the script. We'll see what stays and what goes. Hopefully, a lot of crying and poetry will
Hopecast,
stay, but
yeah.
we'll see.
Oh.
Thank you for joining us on Gen Con TV, and let's have a great evening. Everyone have a good night, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.